last time you guys were at the Wolfshugel Shrine trying to figure out how to recharge your hammer when you were accosted by a few beastmen. There were rumors and indications that beastmen were in the area, and although you ended up rescuing and recruiting indirectly some soldiers of the Reich, you are now surrounded at the shrine while a horde of Drexel the Extinction arrives at the place, presumably to kill, maim, eat, and claim the hammer in one of those orders. There is a large force approaching from the east, and you know of two additional forces, one to the north and one to the south. The group has separated what defending forces you have, with 4 soldiers and the sergeant in the north.
Yeah.
Your nervous and slightly armed pilgrim mob of 15 or 16 to the south behind a rough barricade of stone rubble. And then the other 4 soldiers guarding the western side, while the Flagellant and 13, the Troll Slayer, guard the front gate with Ben up on the wall with his crossbow, while the elf stands on top of the building, or on top of the wolf head stone, keeping watch on everything, calling out things, and otherwise starting the fight, I think, actually. Yes. He took the first shot. While the priest stands next to him looking proud. Meanwhile, I think you're the only one left in the mine at this point, or the tunnel into the old temple with 6 of the pilgrims.
Yep.
Okay. You hear outside the sounds of war chants, horns, and so forth as the battle begins. Right about the time that one of the pilgrims indicates that they've broken into the inner chamber. Okay. It's dark beyond it, but you're free otherwise of what to do. You take a shot. And you strike the main guy of the crowd. They briefly pause, almost in shock and surprise, as he looks at the tiny arrow against his massive minotaur hide. And then he bellows out, and the whole horde starts charging forward. Okay. We have initiative already set up. I'm not going to do initiative for every individual combatant.
Fair.
I'm going to group all the NPCs.
Slacker!
I know.
No.
The software would not be able to handle it.
I could handle it.
You can roll your initiative.
3 minutes later, it's finally done.
You can roll your initiative for it. Now, I've also gone through and calculated out the statistical odds for fights so that I can simulate the deaths of people, both on the beastmen as well as the civilian side, assuming you guys are not part of that fight.
I am not in the initiative.
What? Again, because we only have a 3-hour game.
Yeah.
I have to make some assumptions for this.
2.5.
If you guys choose to join into an individual fight, we'll get more detail. But if, for example, you leave the pilgrims to fight that southern group by themselves, I know how long it will last and who will win. You may or may not be able to make some conclusions, and obviously you guys have time to interact with it and reinforce whatever.
I'm not in the initiative.
Why did we put the
Yep,
three?
I'm not even here. I'm hiding up on the wall.
Why did we put the 3 squishy DPS to take on the front line?
Okay.
I'm still not.
So as they call out, you
there.
guys have, you estimate between 20 and 30 seconds before they reach your lines. Okay, that'll give you a couple of rounds worth of doing stuff. The pilgrims to the south are very nervous. They're holding their ground. From above on the wolf's head statue from the priest, there is a steady pulse of white light that cascades over the temple, emanating from the priest. That seems to be stealing their nerves and letting them hold their ground.
Can I give a leadership role for an inspiring speech?
You already have.
You
did I?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is part of the reason why
I
the
was
pilgrims are still holding their ground.
Fucking tired last
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm much better off
We
today.
can tell.
So, they are between the soldiers and the pilgrims. The pilgrim has the local priest there, sort of keeping him under control, trying to help him out. Otherwise, if you guys want to change their positions, reorient them, whatever, use that as part of your action to direct them. And based on your leadership skills, etc., they can reposition and move. Right now, the biggest horde, predominantly this Minotaur, a few Gores or Ungors, and several dozen mutants are heading up the road towards the main gate where the dwarf and the one-armed flagellant are currently guarding it. Okay?
You guys got that shit.
Yeah, no
Out of
problem.
curiosity, for this future fight, I have Hatred Heretic. Would that apply for...
Oh, yes. Yeah, all of these would be heretics.
Okay.
How do you measure?
Okay.
I think the
You measure, you click on yourself, select yourself, and then just put the mouse over whoever you're targeting. It'll tell you what the range is.
Oh, okay. Well,
There's also a measurement tool.
There is also a measurement, but the easiest is select yourself and then just mouse over whoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're long. That's what.
So, as they bellow out,
I'm still not.
all of you are at least briefly subjected to fear from the Minotaur, unless you have resistance, etc., and/or you just pass your cool test,
from underground.
which is easy enough. So, Eliathan, what would you like to do?
Hatred.
Start off with.
I have
I
Hatred.
know he's still gonna go first, but I'm still not in initiative. I'm
I thought it did.
weird. My
He's
name-
not in infantry, is what he's saying.
Give me that note.
I was.
There you go.
Okay.
He's trying to reload Foundry now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're not in Foundry.
I was. It's still not showing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Your wild. Hey, I'm right after live. Oh, good.
Tell you what, I'm gonna count on the mage and everybody else to fight that
The
front fight,
mage got this. Don't even need an elf.
He really does, honestly.
and I'm gonna shoot the group to the south.
You're gonna shoot one of the guys in the south.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you know,
I mean,
Yeah.
you could.
what the hell?
I don't think it
You're just
requires
gonna pick a
line of
guy
sight.
out. You're gonna pick somebody out, or you're just gonna fire at the mob.
Fire at the mob.
Okay. They're about 100 yards or so away.
Yeah, it says 78 to 80 or so. So, all right. I don't remember what bonuses you get for shooting into a mob, but
It's no side of the bird.
Ben had
You
that
get
chart.
really far range. I think it's 100 meters.
What's the
for
size of
every
the mob? I'm pretty sure it's max.
For which the Shadow College has a special teleport, which disappear into birds and reappear at a different location. You need line of sight is the issue with that one.
all right. So
You can
go
cross
longbow.
chasms and stuff, but you're kind of screwed in situations like that. You need to get out during moment service.
challenging, all that wonderful stuff.
It should adjust for range automatically.
Right. All the thing I'm curious about is the whole mob rules.
You have to add that in your manually.
That's
I
why
know.
Ben's getting the reference
I
chart.
don't have paper anymore.
I can.
Hey, you haven't had the paper
I
for
can pull it up in the
several.
book and like it will take me like 2 minutes. I know approximately what the page is.
I want to say it's
Because I have to pull up the PDF.
You get
for
ricochet, which means it hits 11 different guys, and then the arrow comes back.
back to it. Yeah. See.
Yeah, I don't have the paper anymore.
Slacking off, Ben.
Hey, look, I've not had it for the last like 10
But-
sessions.
It's just been curious because you're the
How big is the
only
mob?
one that's ever had it. So if anybody lost it,
is-
Yeah, I know I
Well-
did.
It's either going to be a 40 or a 60.
Fairly soon, 60.
is it part of the base rules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can always shoot at the mob, which you get a bonus, but then you hit someone random.
Yeah. I don't care about that. They're trying to pick out a beastman out of.
That's a penalty.
Yeah. I don't want.
Go ahead and take a plus 40 for now. We'll adjust if it turns out to be higher.
You're probably gonna roll
That would be under modifier, right?
plus 12.
You can also just change the difficulty too. That's easy.
Oh yeah. You just do that because that does give me a. There is one of them that's a 40, right?
Okay.
So I didn't know I didn't keep shit, so-
Large group 7 to 12 is plus 40.
Okay.
13 plus it's plus 60.
Ooh.
They timed that. They got rid of one extra guy just so you wouldn't get the bigger bonus. And kicked him out. Said, get out of here.
I love it. He was like,
Johnny, stay home. I don't wanna come with you guys.
Wow,
Okay,
bad.
yeah, you hit him with a 4, doing 13 points to the right arm of this one. That is not enough to take him out.
Damn, bad roll.
That was a bad roll.
Okay.
Do you know what the negative is for picking out a
As
target?
much as
Okay.
much as we use
So minus
that
20.
it was
Yeah, it's
super
pretty
hard.
hard to do if you pick out an
Yeah.
individual target.
Okay,
That was ridiculous.
Who
We
you
know
gonna
that
shoot
we know there's groups to the north and south,
at?
right?
You know there's groups to the north and south.
I
Yeah.
miss my
Okay.
codex.
Looking towards the north. Are there any heavily armored ones mixed in with
No.
the group? Nope, just all the same.
Yep.
Okay.
They're all very similar to your eye. Some of them are larger than
Fair.
others, but they're not distinguishably
I
different.
shall fire into the group.
Okay, so plus 40.
It's just like a pink one, just Slanesh running around.
Hey!
Nice.
Oh, that's a good roll.
To the body to one of them. Haha! I beat you.
He's been better than me for a while.
23 damage. Yeah. You fire your crossbow, and one of them promptly goes down.
Fuck yeah, well
Yeah,
done.
we got
163 left to go.
100 more bullets.
It's,
I have a
glance
he's
at
like,
the
somebody
elf.
reload this, please.
He's been a better shot than me for a while. I just had the bow.
I don't think he's a better shot.
He is. He's got more skill.
I have a base higher skill than him.
Yeah.
now.
Does he?
He always has.
No.
The bow.
He's
the
just
bow
had
I
a
had is
bow
all
that
I-
makes him insane.
Yeah, the bow was all I had.
Okay.
How did
My
that
base,
happen?
my
It's like
base
2000.
skill.
Walker.
Where'd you? Okay. I'm like I did last time. I'm gonna try to go out and answer the call. The reader left.
Okay. By the way, each of you need to make a cool test versus your fear effect.
Hatred heretic. I believe I'm immune to psychology against heretics.
Any benefits or negatives?
I don't know, check your hatred.
I made it by 4.
Okay, you're fine.
I made it by 2.
Upon encountering the object of your hatred, you must attempt a psychology test. If failed, you are subject to hatred, which I believe we ruled out that immediately you punch someone. If you encounter someone you hate.
You're immune to fear and intimidating when
Yeah.
you were affected by hatred.
Right.
So
While
you
subject
have,
to hatred, you may.
yeah.
Right. So the difference there is the hatred is a drawback. So by hatred, you basically lose control and you charge attack the source of it. Now, if it's hatred of common things like elves or humans or whatever, like Matt had, then it's not really playable in town.
Yeah.
It's
It's a forced frenzy.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I wouldn't say it's a drawback because it's a talent you buy.
But you must immediately begin to try to kill.
I don't think hatred's a talent you buy; it's a flaw.
It is a
But-
talent you buy.
Hatred is not. What you have is a talent.
Yeah.
Hatred specifically is not.
The
What you
hatred-
have is a talent.
The hatred characteristic is applied by the hatred trait, by the hatred talent.
Yeah, because like I can get holy hatred and I choose a group
Okay.
and all that effect that's all applied.
The benefit of the hatred is, I think you get a bonus to hit them or something like
You
that.
get bonuses to hit
That's,
them,
that's
plus
the
they're
main
immune.
benefit for
Correct.
taking it. But you also, yes, you take the drawback of I
Right.
see a chaos cultist. Yeah, punching him.
Yeah, well, that's totally in line
Well,
with both
yes.
the characters. So
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
Right. So
That's
I-
that was
I'm open to the concept of you wouldn't necessarily grab them and just like run across the field all by yourself. You hate them, but it doesn't make you completely idiotic. Similar to how like the elf didn't go idiotic in a town. Because as soon as he did, he would have. Well, he did anyways, but he didn't go suicidal and attack everybody on the street. Even though mechanically that's what would have happened. Okay, he would have never gone into a human town because he would have just killed everybody or been killed. So same idea with you. You hate them. You can choose to activate it when you wish, and at that point you make a psychology roll.
Okay, it's a second tier frenzy, kind of. Under
Sure,
that one.
sort of.
You
But
make a psychology roll. You
as
charge.
soon as you have hatred, you get the bonus, but you also get the drawback.
Yeah.
Which means you charge in and you're not really paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay, so willpower check then.
For the fear, yes. It's a cool test.
Cool. Okay.
Because I'm cool like that. Cool.
So far, everybody experienced is not scared of these things.
So far.
Any for
Just wait.
resisting the ruinous powers?
Somehow
Any
failed it.
tests?
No spells.
yeah. But just have my
Figure out
pick a pack of
We're challenging.
Got to fail it.
No, I'm not done yet.
Still roll the two.
Yes, you're not scared either.
We're rolling good tonight. And 100.
I didn't
You're in the
roll.
shadows of the archway there.
Yeah,
You
we're
see
rolling
big
good
doors coming
tonight.
towards you.
Okay, I passed.
Somebody's not hiding all the really good rolls.
I'm Jalen,
I've read it.
and that's return.
Okay.
I gotta cast it.
He starts summoning magic. Up above in the sky, you see a purplish iridescent tear appearing in the sky.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay?
I guessed it.
And the winds of magic are going strong at this point.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, he described it to us. We can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the tentacles.
You can see
Frederick.
the tentacles reaches out.
That's not a good.
I still have to make a.
Can we
cool
talk
test,
about
right?
such a
You
clear
do.
sky?
Do
Those
I get
beautiful
any
clouds.
bonuses to this?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just roll and you figure it out. Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled 3.
You succeed.
I succeeded.
The strength of Sigmar makes you resist the fear.
Well, that's awfully convenient
Yes.
because I pull out Gallagher.
Okay.
That would be a
Hey.
And
Congrats, you mutated. You can now see the winds of magic.
It's just a lightning storm up above. We pulled out the hammer, it gets struck by lightning.
Disintegrates.
only God can hit a 1-iron.
That'd be hilarious.
That actually happened in real life. A guy was on a golf course, a super famous Trevino was his name?
I don't remember his name.
I think it was Trevino, way back in the
Not
day.
famous.
Huh?
Not that famous.
Well, none of them were golfers. I'm pretty sure it was Trevino. And he was on the golf course in a rainstorm, and they told him not to fucking do it. And he went out there, and he was doing his thing. He was kicking ass. And he literally held up his 1-iron, which is a really difficult club to use. And he's like, not even God can hit a 1-iron. Fucking lightning struck the 1-iron and almost killed him.
Almost?
Mhm. Almost killed him. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just gonna assume, was that my entire action to pull out Galmaraz, or
An action to ready a weapon.
okay? Being kind of cheeky here, but do I feel like I can cast something a little further now with the power of God in my hand?
You don't feel that necessarily. Anything like that. The skies are particularly quiet.
You were correct.
Why does he have a double
We
minus
Trevino.
20? Or no, he doesn't. Never mind.
Yeah, we determined
What was it,
that
Dad?
it writes it like that, but it
Trevino.
doesn't actually compute to it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got struck by lightning
Oh,
on a golf course.
it was Trevino?
Mhm.
Lee Trevino? Yeah, okay. I will cast a prayer
Okay.
on. I'm going to do a prayer of courage on. Let's see, I can do 1 target for every success level. Or every 2 success levels, I guess. So.
My channel's wrong.
UHF.
It's not taking my skill into account.
Actually, I think I'll do a blessing of battle. And I'm going to send the blessing onto the priest and the troll slayer, or the flagellant and the troll slayer.
Okay. Now they are 20 yards horizontally plus 10 yards down, so it's about 25 yards if that matters for your range.
Okay, I think it is willpower. I'd have to, let's see. Range 6 yards. Okay, never mind. I think in success levels I can extend the
You
range.
can.
So let me roll, see.
So I actually got 2 additional I saw on that channel.
Okay.
I realized, like, wait a second, that skill's low.
Alright.
Okay.
So normally I would have, if I had my,
You would get one extra advance on it.
because of my
Right, which would double the range or double the target.
they're still too far away.
Right, they're going to be too far away to benefit from your prayer.
What does your prayer do?
Adds plus 10 weapon skill.
Mortar.
Not ballistic weapon.
Weapon skill.
Okay.
Yeah, only pussies use ballistics.
Hey.
But you
Out of the
you
cave,
can
a
extend the
poison
duration,
arrow
right?
comes out and
Yeah.
sticks you in the neck.
Just because.
For the success level, I can do a duration or whatever. So,
Arch the arrow.
I'm going
His
to,
primary target.
but I
Arch the arrow.
He what?
He has to indicate his primary target first.
so it didn't work.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
You call out the prayer, it dies off on the winds.
Yeah, I was
They're
hoping
not-
I'd
they're
have
not-
enough success levels to reach them.
They're not sure if they're benefit or not, but the two of you feel empowered. Okay. The priest is praying for you.
I didn't realize they were that far away,
Gated.
so that sucks.
You stay
So
up
I'm
there with me.
in
or
the
you
cave.
go down?
Do I
You are
still
in
need
the
to cool-
cave near the rubble. There's a pilgrim looking through
Probably
the
gonna
hole.
go down.
There's
I wanna stay
several
up
other
there for the
pilgrims that have
symbolic.
stopped momentarily
You know what I mean?
as they're debating what they're supposed to do given the sounds of charging outside. You're effectively with 6 of the pilgrims and yourself.
Do I need a cool test even though I'm in underground?
You do.
Okay. Start
That
with
would
that.
suck. Just terror.
Yeah, you are afraid. So
Okay.
you won't be able to leave the cave.
Yeah, I didn't plan on it. So I will grab the lantern
Okay.
and rush up to the hole to see what I can see.
Try to climb through?
Yeah,
Or
try to
look
get
through?
in.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm
You
really
come
brave,
out with
guys.
Galmaraz. This is the real Galmaraz. Fuck.
I was here the whole time.
Turn it around.
Okay, the dwarf 13 hefts his axe, calls up to the top of the rock. Leave that big one to me, you pointy bastard!
For a minute there, I thought you were looking at me. Yeah, not Ella.
And readies himself for the inevitable charge eventually. Okay, so that is going to finish up everybody in the group. So let me move them.
And
They get
they're
confused.
Side.
They're confused. It's fine.
Well, hopefully they're slowed down by the hill. And they don't get their full
They haven't been
distance.
Doing, yeah, I've been doing their cardio. It's good.
That shit. Difficult terrain.
Well, I was thinking like a base movement of 9 or something.
I know it's at least as fast as me, because we've been in a situation where I tried to outrun him once before.
Okay. Goliath.
My legs give me
So you're estimating all of them. The ones in the north and south are a little closer, but they have to go uphill. Overall, you're expecting probably by round 4 they're going to crash into your lines.
Now, if I walk into our lines, they're going to crash into our
Crash. Specifically crash. Depending on what the dwarf and the flagellant decide to do. They might make it round 3.
How about say I can't imagine the two of them waiting the whole time.
Round 2.
What do you mean? They're already there.
The dwarf leaps
Round 2.
and engages.
That's
All
a
right.
glorious death.
I'm going to shoot at the same group down
Okay.
near south.
Okay, gonna hit one.
And I'm going to yell out to the 4 soldiers off to the west, because I haven't seen anything coming from that way yet, right?
Correct.
I yell at them, be prepared to flank south.
Okay.
Hopefully they understand what I mean by that. Hopefully you understand what I mean by that. But I fire.
Okay. Are you picking out the same one, or are you gonna?
That'll just
Okay.
group.
Let's see if I can load at all.
So let's say 40. And roll.
And fumble.
That is awesome.
Apparently, the priest next to you is causing you.
That's 2 bad freaking rolls in a row. Hold on, I'm not fumbling.
Okay. It's fine.
Fortune.
Yeah.
You actually have a fortune?
Yes.
Wow. Can't believe Matt.
Fucking same exact roll I had the first time.
But that's a hit.
I'm rolling so bad.
That is a hit.
82, 99, 82.
So you wound the second one. Heinrich.
Let's see if I can reload. I can!
Okay.
I'm rolling good tonight.
You reload your crossbow.
Yes.
Everyone but he is.
Volker.
Yeah, it's not good.
Gonna
Glad I'm
continue
on top of the rock.
You're gonna continue what?
bellowing out.
Okay.
That's...
Erdem.
I'm going to continue channeling.
Loaded. What is going on?
I'm making it to where they can't hear you.
So I'll have to see if it's the right number or not. I manually changed it. Let's see if it'll do it.
No, you
Nope,
do it.
it didn't. So I passed.
Okay.
I'll add the XL manually to it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Shut mom.
Alright.
Every time I see it,
On the west, a couple of the shoulders shift over slightly, but otherwise they stand their ground. The other ones stay where they're at. Frederick.
Not what you're willing to do it.
Yeah, not even close.
You said be prepared. They're paying attention to that side. I assume you wanted them to move to the southern. You wanted them to move north?
No.
Or just stay where they're at?
So there's something in Army, people who are trained, there's something called a QRF.
Okay.
So it's quick reactionary force.
Right.
So you use it whenever enemy is hitting you at one point. You go beyond your lines, come out and hit them from the side.
And that's why they're trained soldiers, so they understand that more than I do.
Yeah,
you
so
want them to come out
out-
and surround them when
Correct.
the other guys. Okay, that's
Come
fine.
around, hit them from the flank. And
Okay.
It's a disruption and hopefully a fear tactic, and also
Okay, so they
Break the
move
wall.
up and,
Yes.
get up to the
I
edge
use
of the
that
wall
tactical
specifically,
action
so they can
where it
scramble out as quickly as they can.
I
Okay.
never heard her refer to that.
I mean,
it's a standard of all army units. Anytime
Okay.
you fight any army,
Yeah,
they're
flank
gonna
them.
do it to you. Yep.
I
Any
use that.
competent army.
Yeah.
I use that total.
I understand the tactic. I don't understand the
Verb,
terminology.
yes. I almost said it. I told him to do a QRF, and I was like, he's not gonna know what QRF
Nope.
means.
what's
I
quir-
did.
What's
I
a
do it,
Quirfy?
Yes,
they all Quirfy.
Never
Quirfy.
heard
Got it.
Quirfy before.
One guns north, run west.
I didn't know what
Quirfy
that was
left.
To the
until
west.
Iraq,
Quirfy left.
when the Air Force started using QRFs because the Army were terrible, and the Air Force were a lot better at doing it.
What you doing, Frederick?
That is so sad.
What are you doing?
Failing it.
Discussing his time.
I'm getting down off the rock.
Okay, you're about 10 yards up.
There's a rope.
You want to get down quickly, or you want to, like, that's easy. That'll take a round. Or you want to climb down.
I'm going to climb down.
Okay, okay.
I have my rope and grappling hook there. It's gonna get kicked off.
The way I thought it was like a slope like this, so I could slide down. One
No,
side.
no, it's a wolf's head from like the neck up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a fairly sizable thing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
You're about
slowly-
10 yards up.
I kind of believe the same. You could get to a certain point, like slide down to a certain point, then maybe jump 10 feet. I wouldn't expect it to be.
No, it's like I said, by its design, it's almost
So
a
the throat
pillar.
up.
Yeah,
Alright.
from the throat up, and then reaches over to where the wolf head
I'll
is.
climb down.
Okay.
Because the whole reason of me being up there was I thought I could slide off pretty quickly.
You can
So-
climb down pretty fast. It'll
Okay.
only take a couple of rounds to go cautiously. Like I said, you can get down in one round if you really want to.
No,
With
I'm
the
not
rope,
gonna
it's
take
fast.
injuries.
But yeah, I wouldn't want to take injuries from a 10-yard fall either.
I look like a fucking brick of
you
metal.
jump.
I'm not
Well,
jumping
it's
off.
patented, right?
He jumps off.
I'm
Technically,
waiting
yes.
for
Oh no!
I'm waiting for a soft minotaur, third minotaur to land on.
Right,
Then I'm
okay.
like,
Look, if you
So
jumped
give
off
me-
and you broke your neck,
Give
that'd
me
be
a
terrible
climbing
for
check or athletics check.
I'm sorry. What?
Give me a climbing check or athletics check,
Okay.
It's a lot.
and make it easy because you have a rope.
All I remember is falling in this game is basically death.
Most games are.
Yes, that would have been bad.
D&D is the only one that's not.
Yeah.
And they tried to make it a little bit more
D6
painful.
per
Oh,
10
success
feet.
levels.
Okay. So count that as one round. We'll say 4 yards down.
Okay.
The spend time in my
And I'm how far up?
I did
You are 10
20
yards total.
D6
So
damage
take
fall
2 rounds
damage.
climbing, and
That's
then you can
terminal
probably jump the
velocity
last.
for D&D standards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which direction
But
are you
I actually
heading?
had to go
I'm heading
higher
towards
a bit
the
because I
flagellant
didn't like
and
the
dwarf.
maximum.
I want to meet the
that
main
fall
force.
damage to do, so I just
So we'll
kept
put you
going.
over here.
1,000 feet,
Okay.
100 D6.
Caden,
If you can survive it, you
looking
can live.
through the
Yeah.
hole, you see a large circular chamber dominated by what looks to be a large depression in the center of the room. Something glittering off your lantern light. On the far side are several large statues and carvings that you can't really make out at the distance with your lantern.
Aww.
I
The room otherwise seems completely
with the
devoid.
lantern in my dark vision, does that make a difference?
Yeah, your lantern overrides most of your dark vision.
Okay, that's fine.
Um,
Okay. Then I will.
The
I'll
pilgrims are still trying to figure out: do we go out? Do we clear more things? What are we doing,
climb-
sir?
No. Stay in here.
Good plan. We like
Yeah,
that.
Right. Hide behind the boulders. Keep quiet,
Okay.
and then I'll climb through the
They
hole.
hold their shovels and pickaxes and so forth. Gingerly, we'll say.
They're the
we
most
can-
heavily armed.
Once
of
I'm
the
sure
whole-
it's safe, I'll get you guys in here.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
you're
think
gonna
they are,
climb
yeah.
through.
I'm gonna climb through and see what the glitter is. Make sure
Where
it's
all
not
the
like
fucking doubles go?
explosives or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, it's not a pile of glittering explosives
Oh,
now.
okay.
That would
Okay.
be epic.
Whole entire mountain just blows them standing there.
Okay.
What the hell? No, man.
13. We ready to charge these creatures, brother? Die a glorious death.
One more round. That's all I ask of you.
One more round. What's a round?
Okay, fair point. 6 more seconds.
6
That's all I ask.
seconds. Got it.
Oh,
I
no.
do it!
No!
One.
Yes.
No!
2, 6. He pauses. He's like stamping his foot on the ground, getting ready to really brace himself to charge forward.
Look, he charges, he gets charged, then I charge.
Eliathan.
No.
Oh, sorry, I need to adjust.
And
my-
then you
He didn't
both
move
die.
people.
I did not move the people.
It was okay.
No, it sets off my timing.
Bring him in closer. Closer. Yeah.
Matt,
real
give me a
close.
perception roll.
I had thought like, you asked me that 6 seconds.
Skills.
No, I rolled next time.
Perception. Sight.
Yes.
At least if this is all happening.
That'd be enough. All right.
Okay.
See, now I roll well.
Despite the
Yay.
distractions, you spot a fourth group emerging from the trees on the western
God
side.
damn it.
Knew that was coming.
Yeah, but I was hoping it wasn't.
They are led. There's 4 beastmen
Okay.
and another minotaur.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, another one. Are the soldiers firing their crossbows?
Yes.
You said the
You said they had crossbows.
Yes, they have
Oh,
crossbows.
that was
they
great.
have fired a volley. No, I better said they're holding their volley until the creatures get close.
They're
they
pretty
can-
close.
Yes, and when they get close, since they're not planning to reload, it'll give them enough time to draw their weapons.
Fair.
Did you say the one on the Minotaur on the right was the first or second lieutenant?
You don't
The
know.
big guy.
You don't know.
I would.
He was the one. He was the one that got hit by one arrow, and seems to have something sticking out of his chest.
Oh,
The one over here to the left or the one
On
on
the
the right?
on the right.
that's not good.
I thought you said specifically to him he was the first lieutenant, not the actual chieftain.
You did say
As
that.
you're getting closer, you're getting more details.
Okay.
Fog of War.
Good. Good pivot. Good pivot.
So the all
All right,
season
That's a good
ones?
pivot.
You got that, right, man?
So, on my turn,
Leviathan.
I yell,
Did you catch what he said?
"Belay my last order! Minotaur incoming to the west!" And fire. Damn, do I. No, I'm not going to change my firing range. And just to try to attack the group to the south again.
Group to his house. He's gonna wound another one.
Probably, if I can even hit, yeah.
Okay.
Combat.
They probably hit.
Basic weapons.
I don't know. It's been going pretty bad so far.
You hit one.
Hey.
Okay. Give me a D12.
I don't have ones.
/R space 1d12.
Yeah, I'll go grab you one.
You gotta forgive him, man. It's his first day.
3.
Great. Okay. You kill a third one.
So 2 are wounded, 1
Two are
dead.
wounded. One's dead.
I give you the purple one.
Okay. Heinrich.
Fire into the. I can't see the ones to the west, can I really?
No.
Yeah, so another one into the north.
Okay.
Nope, don't click that, click
So
that.
far, it's 1-1.
And fire. I'll take it.
18 points. Okay.
I think the elf scrubbed it with it because he also has 2 injured.
Those don't count. Another one goes down, so now it's 2-1.
Yay!
I'm not worried.
I'm guessing I don't need a roll for which one.
I said
no.
it to him.
The only reason he did because he killed one that could have been wounded.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're killing him.
Ha!
You're killing him outright, so it doesn't really matter. Volker.
I'm going
beating
to
you.
swing my
Remember that? I told you from the start.
You can use that.
My
You,
back.
you and I already had a discussion.
Attempting to draw
As
blood
me as
from
my elf told you,
back.
you were more skilled to me.
I'm gonna let out a final roar to try to scare the oncoming force.
They don't seem like they're going to be
That's fine.
intimidated.
That's all
but-
I'm doing.
Okay. So you do a point of damage to yourself, drawing some blood?
Yep.
Okay.
He's got insanely high intimidation skills, so
I know.
First, well, yeah, but they also have the war leader of Armageddon.
I get it.
Hurt him.
Just gonna measure just to make sure.
First
I
blood
measure
drawn
correctly.
from He's like circumference the entire valley. Is this enough charging?
So many
Yeah,
statues.
okay, yeah, I can
So
say
many
confident.
beautiful statues.
Okay, I'm casting the spell.
Now, they are in a loose mob.
That's
Don't go specifically on their location. You're going to hit quite a few of them with an area effect.
okay.
That's less of a factor.
I'll self-cast it first.
Yeah, that would be.
You got so many rounds of casting, or of channeling, it's probably not an issue.
Are they on the road or running?
The idea that's
generally?
Generally, yeah.
Okay. So I'll have to see if this skill works also.
Okay.
If possible, it's not.
Mentors.
So I'm re-rolling that, and the skill is on there. So
Okay.
The one to the west.
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay.
Mentors
Pretty good. Critical success.
Yeah. So that makes it so it base casts for a cast the
So
spell.
I'd say probably
Is what that's going to do because I would have needed 5 more SN. CN.
But
Or-
I will.
Okay.
So
You can see anyone.
I'll post in the chat the spell again.
What's the penalty? Where's that?
Penalty for what?
Picking out a target.
Like a
Okay.
20 or 40.
Statue spell.
But it's a large target, so you can't pick it out without.
In the middle of the mob,
less than.
whatever would give me the most.
Because I get
Sure.
a bonus because it's large.
So I think with
Yeah.
that size of group, it evens out.
Okay.
Are those books anywhere that can be found quickly and easily?
Which targets did you hit?
Just name.
AoE of 6 yards.
Go to the main Google tab.
Yeah, that should do.
Fuck.
Again, don't go specifically how the models are,
Oh, I know.
just because they're a mob. But it's a 4-yard radius,
6
it's a
yard.
6-yard radius, so
That will have.
there's a fair number of them within that.
I'm not sure what page.
Okay, so they get a saving throw.
Nope. There's
Okay.
no saving throw associated to it. It just happens.
I mean, it's his most powerful spell.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, maybe Guinness Golden Rule.
That's the only reason why we might live. So you may. Everybody may be saying, "Hey, Jesus
does
Christ!"
damage
I'm
equal to
good.
their work.
Thank you.
It does 6 points base.
Right.
As I'm telling the
It
kids,
ignores
they're
toughness,
absolutely
and they
stacking
take
stones
extra
right now.
damage if they have any armor, metal armor,
Okay.
per
I'm
point
just gonna make sure
to
it's
the
safe.
highest location,
Right.
and then all the other things, and they suffer from suffocation, and they get extra armor.
Hey
Okay.
George, what page were
Roll.
the tables on?
3d6 for the number of
How
mutants
do
you catch in
Get
the
this
circle.
zoomed in.
Do I have any bonus since they're going up a
right
narrow
there?
road that we're
full
safe?
They're not going up a specific road.
Or
They're
you
going
can
all over the
click the
terrain.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, some of them are going over the road, and but per your direction, you're aiming towards the central thing.
The search thing doesn't work.
Sure does.
So I'm willing to go with like 2d6 plus 4, if you prefer that.
Sure.
Okay.
Gonna guess it's probably near the.
Okay. So you take out 10 of them. And we'll mark them. Put 10 of them in a cluster. And you said each of them take what?
6, ignoring toughness and taking extra damage if they have armor.
They do not.
Less beasts.
Then they get 1 blinded, 1 deafened, stunned. They get +1 armor point on all locations, but they are also suffocated. And if they die under the effect, they become permanent metal statues.
And this lasts
It lasts 6 rounds
6
Man, if we
rounds.
survive this, will.
So they
this will be
take
a
6 points of
monument.
damage, you said, without armor?
without armor and toughness. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So. Okay.
So nasty.
See if I can just add it to all of them.
Size. Large is a +20.
So, if they run out of hit points due to suffocation,
If they run out of hit points while under the spell effect, they become a statue. Suffocation is each round they lose 1 wound. If they reach 0, they go unconscious. In this case, they turn into a metal statue.
Suffocation, no breathing. Third round, they don't.
So
Okay. So they
we're gonna get
are.
fucked on that.
I have representative ones. Mark.
Oh,
So-
you got a large chunk of them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can group them. We have that one. That one. That one.
Maybe they'll
Doesn't
pull.
have it.
Maybe that'll pull some of the aggro.
That one.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
on the
interpret
wizard
this one.
in the gate.
So it's a comma.
But they were charging me with.
Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, I had my
Okay.
interpretation. I said right. Yeah.
So you got 10 of them. They all get encased in metal. You manage to catch one of the gores. 4 of the mutants that are all. What's their description? Notes. Yep.
They invented the internet.
How did they describe them?
Yeah, pretty shit.
They are 4 of them are brightly mottled electric blue with golden skin. They have oversized, massive torsos, and aren't wielding weapons. Instead, they have oversized, bony hands that they punch with.
perfect.
Okay.
Make clear for
3 of them are vulture beaked on their face, and their body is covered with porcupine quills, carrying hooked swords. And then one is looks like a moving suit of metal armor. As in the skin looks like it's been transformed into plate mail.
Okay.
With no visible face or visor or anything on it.
Does that qualify as metal?
It does not qualify as metal. It's a scale effect.
Okay.
Okay. They have spiked clubs. At least that one does. And then the last one is burning with pink fire. For a weapon, they're carrying what looks like an iron poker that is sizzling and burning at the end of it.
Quick question, since I was seeing these guys before combat started. Are these like any notable mutants, like they have standing in the warband or something?
No.
Okay, just
A
curious.
collection of different mutants that they have fielded.
Just
You
curious.
have amazing eyes.
That's Porky Vulturepine.
That's good.
He really does it because he told us this guy was the first lieutenant, not the boss.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah.
Friedrich.
I'm up to 10 though.
I'm gonna crawl down.
He couldn't quite.
10 to 1.
The giant blades were sticking out of his chest.
I gotta tell you, when it comes to combat, I've always been very humble. I don't care.
Yeah.
Less
Okay,
is
so-
dwarf involved. So you can
I'm beating
let
the
go and
dwarf
fall
right
the
now,
rest
so I
of the
don't care.
distance or not make any distance.
That is true.
He's
So-
falling the distance.
This is the chart, but
You're
there's
holding on
nothing
to a
about
rope, so
shooting
I'm going to
in a group.
assume you don't
That's
just
what I was
fall.
going to tell.
At
That's what I
least
was
not
gonna
intentionally.
because
how
if
far
I
am I?
remember
You are 6
correctly,
yards up.
they indicated there's no negative for
20
shooting
feet
into a room
forward,
unless
no.
there's combat
Okay.
involved.
I'll just I'll just
Okay.
not.
Yeah, you start climbing
You get a
down.
bonus when shooting
With
groups,
the
that's
yelling,
like
all the
7%
distractions and everything, you lose your footing
Right.
temporarily,
And
but
also
hold on to the
can-
rope and
and
don't
once-
fall. Like I said,
and
you have a
when
rope,
it's
so I'm not going to consider you just falling.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
if you choose to, I'll let you if that's what you prefer.
Yeah, I think a 20-foot fall in full plate is death.
It certainly would be hurt or painful.
Yeah, I'm dead serious on this. The full plate would actually protect you more than anything else. Trust me. Because you've got leather, you got
He's an
padding,
elf,
you have
don't
leather,
trust
you have
him.
chain, and then you have
I
plate.
don't think in Warhammer armor helps you on a fall.
But it should, is my point.
You still hit the armor. Just
Look at all these. I'm telling you, man,
It's got to be built in there with him.
I would take far
We
more
just
damage
have
falling
like
than
a
he would.
giant suit armor.
You're welcome to jump too.
No.
Okay. Caden.
And you're fighting the hardest battle.
Climbing down is the hardest battle.
So I'm in there now.
You climb in. The depression in the center of the room looks like about a 10-foot or
Yeah,
so
you like to make no progress.
circular depression
Not that one.
filled with a clear liquid.
Falling.
Okay.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Beyond it, as you're holding up your lantern, you see a large statue that looks like Sigmar, based on what you know. There are aspects that you recognize of dwarf. He's wearing Ulrich clothing.
Okay.
And armed with signature iconography.
Does this seem like it falls into play with the information that I got from the what's his name? The librarian and the books that we
Yeah.
researched together?
Yeah, I mean, location-wise and everything.
Well,
This
I mean,
certainly,
yeah,
this
yeah.
certainly strikes you as a Sigmarite temple. The decorations and designs and everything are for you. You never had any descriptions along those lines.
Does the
What type of climb test did you?
does the statue does it look
was
like
just
there's
fire
somewhere there will
plus
be fire there or
There's
More
no,
like the
there's
depression
no
of
visible
that
sign
badly.
of fire.
gotcha.
It looked like a 90.
I like to
That sucks.
set the lantern down beside me at the edge of the liquid
Okay.
and
I gotta know this
just
because
take
I'm
a little
up
bit
there
and
right
whiff
now.
it and see what it smells like.
It smells like clean water.
Am I still fatigued?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
I'm because that would have changed the roll. I would
Yeah, I
have asked
understood,
otherwise.
yeah.
Okay.
Was the sparkle just the water?
Yes.
Okay.
What map you got?
Do I see any other exits from in here?
No, there seems to be no other exits around that.
Okay.
One of the pilgrims you hear climbs through behind him.
Yeah.
Other guys seem to be looking through as if like this might be a safe place to
Yeah.
hide.
Come on in,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna. Any rest of my turn is
So
going
we're
towards the
gonna take us-
statue. I want to try to get.
Okay.
near
I
it.
wouldn't admit it's bad.
Okay. 13 says 6 and starts moving.
No, you wouldn't have
can't
failed by
count
0. You would
a
have.
6.
Well,
He
one
should-
round is six.
I know he can't count.
Yes,
a 6.
I heard. You should have failed by 0.
Why?
For some reason, fatigue is applying twice.
No, we went over that and we went through the math. It isn't.
It is.
It's just for some reason it's just
It types it twice, but it doesn't. We went through the math last session
Shouldn't he
about
like,
it.
Didn't remember that.
doesn't
Okay.
13 have to go down the road, or is he just jumping down the hill?
The road is don't consider a lot of the terrain as far as that. There's only so much.
I was mentioning it because the debate was with the road that in order to efficiently go up the thing, they have to do the road.
Correct.
That's
I'm adjusting
why-
their speed as far as it. But
Okay,
but
that's why I was talking about you last time. It was you have to use the road.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, some of the crowd curves and heads off in the direction of the tunnel.
Mhm.
The rest of it is heading apparently straight towards you and the dwarf.
So, Sean, there's nothing in combat difficulty chart about shooting into a crowd or picking a target out of a crowd for penalties. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, we went through including the Pacific crowd shooting when it types in actual wording
Okay.
what the bonuses and negatives are, and there wasn't any.
Because I don't think I created that mechanic myself.
This up a little. Messed up the timing.
So I don't have a book right now, so I'm not worried about it. Just go without it then.
I mean, you don't get the bonuses for shooting up that, most definitely. But
Like I said, when I put together that chart at the time, there was modifiers that I had found when I was going through it. But if you can't find them right now, I'm not worried about it. We'll
If
just
I
move on.
remember correctly, it's like
I'm not worried about it. If we don't have the
Mine.
reference chart and we can't find it in the book, I'm not going to spend 30 minutes trying to figure it out. We're just going to move on.
All right.
Okay. So Eliathan, what would you care to do?
I'm shooting the Minotaur.
Which one?
This one off to the west.
The west. Okay.
Modifier.
Oh,
John. I
it's a
don't think I
mini
get any other bonuses at this point, so.
You hit him.
I shoot him if he's armored anywhere. I'm not shooting the armor. So
He is armored everywhere.
well, I mean, as in like plate or chain or leather.
He has.
Because remember, I get to pick where I shoot him.
Correct. He's not wearing armor. He has a thick hide that protects him everywhere
Okay.
from an armor
I'm
standpoint.
just gonna keep shooting him in the head though.
Okay.
one
So
eye
he takes-
per guy.
Takes 12 points. Heinrich.
I yell at the soldiers to fire because they're about to get charged at, and I reload. I think.
Remember that
I think
whole-
I'm on the reload part.
Wasn't that all difficult terrain? No, we didn't.
Uh,
All the boulders on the south side.
Wait, I have 5. Yeah, I should be reloading this turn. I don't know why I didn't put it into the system, but yeah.
Okay.
So I'm getting benefits for it being a critical for a reload?
Well, how much damage do you do?
No, it's a reload.
Oh, reload now. It loads.
You owe 2 bolts. Doesn't hug you later when they misfire. But
That's right.
It's gonna look great.
Shoot yourself twice.
Shoot! Aww.
Okay. Volker.
I'm super cool as you
Move up.
It's really satisfying.
Okay. They're within range. They will be charging the dwarf on their turn.
Yeah.
God, he's so fucking dead.
Yeah.
He's got it. He's fine.
I'm gonna.
He's a
Can I prepare a charge?
No.
A dwarf without
I
armor.
mean, you can prepare a charge on your next action. You
How does
can
that work,
charge in,
Matt?
But
What?
you can't wait for
Dwarf
one
with
of
no
them
armor
to
being
answer
surrounded?
and
How
then
does that
hit
work?
him
Naturally.
specifically.
Can't even handle a ghoul. Or a cannibal or whatever. It wasn't even a ghoul.
That was Rolemaster.
He's just a hungry dude.
Got it.
Restaurant closed early. And he's dead.
No.
But
Matt,
yes,
Matt
I
always
agree.
ends with fun deaths.
That's what
not
they
kills.
look like. In its description, that's what they look
I
like.
move there.
He died for a noble cause. It's
That's right. Gave you a bellyache.
Are you sure? Because you're gonna give up your charge bonus, man.
Sure, but I'm not going to leave the dwarf to die because I made a dumb mistake.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate the integrity.
Hurt him.
I'm going to cast the same spell.
Just immediately?
Mhm.
Okay. You think you can get a plus 12?
I just need a double.
Established that I'm
Okay, you think you can get a double?
Yeah.
He's like, I got 9
No.
rerolls.
I'm going to reroll.
That's a really good
He has the I pick a number. It's an 11. Boom.
That's what's coming next.
That's a double.
That's
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. So I'm going to choose an 11 using the resilience,
Okay.
the acid base,
Okay.
and see the largest crowd in front of me.
Okay. Go with 2d6 plus 2 this time.
I
Because
cast
there's less damage.
fireball. I cast lightning ball. I cast turn to statues.
Ah.
Okay. Ha! Everybody understands
He's
that.
speaking cultist. He's speaking cultist.
I leap off the rope at him.
Honestly, looks like the word Cthulhu.
It does. I thought I was like, oh my god.
He says something in Zench.
Yes.
And you understand it.
He's really just clearing his throat.
Hammer comes from the top rope on him.
Damn it.
From the top
We
row.
need those to be better rolls.
Stop drinking milk at bedtime.
Considering I'm killing them like 10 times as quick as you guys.
Yeah.
Still not fast enough. We counted on you to already be done with that group.
And then I'm going to move.
He's 16 to 1
I'm gonna
speed.
not swim.
How many have
He
you
has
killed of those
16
guys?
times
He
6
hasn't
more now.
killed anybody.
Well, technically,
He's
yeah.
taken them out for 6 rounds.
Which is suffocation. For now.
Don't.
Yeah.
It went into my head too.
It hurts. No breathing. Got my arm bleeding. That's him.
Don't get
Got
him.
my arm bleeding. Whole song about it.
If,
This is my
this
last
will be a
resort.
I can't hear you.
If we survive this, this will be a monument with how many statues are going to be here.
They're not
but
gonna
I'm
be
not
statues.
commit
They're gonna get
suicide
out
by
when they die.
leaping off a
Mm.
fucking
Oh,
40-foot high rope.
Only 12 points of
I
damage,
know.
dude. All of us can take 12
of
points.
damage.
One
Well,
per
Oh,
round.
okay, plus 1 per round. Yeah, that's not going to kill them.
Yeah. I was going to say, I did 12 to 13 at
What'll kill him is the comet that comes down and finishes him off.
I'm confident.
They
Just
break
broke-
through.
just
Like,
broken
okay,
statue
like,
So
bits
you pull
everywhere.
out a couple more of the golden ones,
Just put it back
2 of the fiery ones, and 1 of the vultures, as well as 1 of the gores out of the crowd.
Okay.
Okay? And that is going to take us. You said you're going to move away from the archway.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, shit.
Looking for that mattress.
Frederick.
Yeah, I'm tired now. First time I've burnt the
Another
burn this
throwback.
campaign.
It's
I
like
mean,
It's
admittedly, you're probably already ahead of.
Where's
the
my
rest of the
bedroll?
group.
Where's my
You
bedroll?
could probably just take the rest of the battle off.
Oh, that's what I'm
one
thinking.
of the
Still win.
peasants is like
Okay,
grabbing
you
your
climb down.
forehead.
You're a couple of yards off the ground if you want to jump the rest.
Yeah,
of
I'm just gonna hop the rest of the way down.
That'll work.
That puts you here.
It's Easter. Hopping.
Okay. Caden.
Okay, I'm going all the way around to the statues. To see
Okay.
if I can
Statue
figure-
itself looks like pretty much like I described it. It's standing a good 10, 12 feet tall. Very imposing looking, about twice your height or 3 times your height. The room itself is decorated with all sorts of Empire design markings and so forth, mixed with dwarf. And again, a mixture of wolf icons and more traditional Sigmar icons.
Am I pulling anything from the actual dwarven iconic icon around the
Other than religious significance.
Okay.
Like,
Does the water seem relatively deep?
No.
Or-
It looks like it's a shallow bowl, about 5 feet deep of clear water. Clean. No sign of moisture per se in the room.
like it's not. Doesn't seem like it's dripping.
No, it doesn't seem like it's dripping. It's just a pool of standing water.
Okay. I will. I'll tell the group to stay here.
Okay.
Stay here. Stay safe. I'll leave them the lantern,
Okay.
and then I am going to. I'm going to venture back out the other way.
Okay. Gonna start heading back out.
Can I roll for that so I can see if I'm still scared or?
I'm going to assume you've recovered because everybody's willpower or cool tests are pretty high anyways.
Yeah, on the right.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Holy crap. I wasn't expecting that to be metal.
yeah, it's metal.
It's so sparkly and pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
Wow!
You can't be scared of what you don't know is
No,
there.
You leave the lantern there for the pilgrims, and you squeeze yourself back through the hole. Okay.
I arm myself, take out my weapons.
Well, you're still going through the
Oh,
hole.
once I get
From back one.
Right. And I understand your intent of what you're going to
Yes, whether it's going to happen or not
Yes.
is the other. Yeah.
do. Okay.
Get some guano in your eyes.
Did I not move?
Correct. You did not move through.
I did not move the crowd. Okay.
No, they're good. They're good.
No, they're good where they are.
I thought you
Okay.
did.
They hear a
because
dwarf
I see
struggling
six
through
are back
a hole
here.
like Winnie the Pooh.
No, because I'm back down to 13 at this point. They never moved up. Okay.
It's just
No, it'll be alright. It's cool. It's a cool idea.
So the various forces engage the defenders.
Fire! Yeah, then fire.
So the soldiers in the process are going to fire. Okay, so the 4 soldiers on the left side, they fire and wound one of the Gores. Then the Minotaur and Gores charge into them, and one of the soldiers goes down.
Checks out.
Okay. And we'll adjust this to that. Okay. On the northern side, the southern side where the pilgrims are, they don't have any missile weapons, so they don't get to do anything before the Gores get there. As they charge in, the pilgrims in mass, standing behind the rocks, take out 2 of the beastmen,
Nice.
but lose 3 of the pilgrims in the process.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
Cool. Sigmar definitely won't hear that.
On the north,
Sigmar knows they sacrifice themselves.
the
Gomer are safe.
soldiers open fire first, wounding one of the Gores before they manage to get into them, where they lose one of their soldiers.
Jesus.
Not that one. Okay, this one. We'll rearrange them just
Did
for
they all 5 have
4 of them had
crossbows?
crossbows. One of them had the pistol.
Only wounded one.
Let me adjust that because it's based off of melee attacks. So ranged attacks they're not going to dodge. So they take out one of the Gores in the north, and at the south they take out an extra one. Not on the south. Scratch that. They don't have missile weapons. On the west, they take out one.
The farmers have rocks, if that matters.
Yeah, they were supposed to be throwing
Yeah, they
bombs
were
up.
going to be throwing
It's not
rocks
going to
down.
make much of a difference for the Gores. Their natural toughness is going to resist a lot of that.
The idea, at least what we had, is because we discussed it was a pretty significant slope. The idea was, if at the minimum, slowing them down. Was
Correct.
The idea.
Correct. And it's slowing them down, but they didn't have nearly to go as far to go as the one on the eastern side.
Okay.
Okay. They're getting a defensive bonus because of the
Did you drink
cover
water?
and the
I'm
other
just
aspects
checking
of
to
it.
see my poisoned arrow.
But pilgrims are pretty poorly statted. They're not very effective.
Just a poison in the chat.
Okay. In the center, we have. Let's see. These guys are moving around as a mob. The other ones are swarming in towards the dwarf and the flagellant. The big guy comes up and takes a strike at the dwarf. And swings a 2-handed axe at him. Hitting him by 3. 13 attempts to not dodge. He attempts to parry.
Minus 20.
He gets penalties for bearing.
Why?
He's large.
Well, let's see what 13 skills are. You tell me what's a better choice. He has a weapon skill of 47. He has a dodge of 35.
The dodge.
Okay. Then in that case, he takes the dodge.
He's not nearly as good as we hoped.
And
Yeah,
he
nowhere
takes it by
close.
1.
Yeah.
So 13 takes 18 points to the body.
And his neck.
Takes 14. He is injured,
Nowhere
but
close to as good as we thought.
yeah, He's heavily injured at this point as the rest of them charge in.
Wow.
That is a big
Okay.
boss.
Your
of
toughness
that.
is a lot higher than his.
I was gonna say.
No?
The
I
13
have,
responds
like, 3 tiers of.
with an attack. Swings his axe.
Cleaves the head off.
Hits
Yes.
by 2, which attempts to be parried
My stats are better too.
by 1. He does 13 points to the big guy.
Double that.
Drexel won.
Huh?
Drexel won.
Yeah, because he has a
ABS
longer
champion,
weapon.
so the dwarf takes damage.
Oh,
he's
God.
just dead.
Okay. And yeah, dwarf goes tumbling.
Well, guess I'm
First
taking you on
fucking
this time.
swing takes him down.
What do you wanted?
See, y'all thought he was. I mean, y'all thought he was the bad guy anyway in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
I seriously thought Sean was putting somebody in to actually support us.
Oh, there goes your
Good
side
God,
character
that
right
day. I mean,
He did. He took that for.
that was like a first level troll slayer.
We were talking in the car. I was like, I wonder if Sean put the guy in there in case one of us dies. We have somebody to play. Apparently not.
Yeah.
I'm going based on the tactics the group came up with. He could, in different situations, he might have been more effective. By himself, absolutely. He's taking on big horde, he's going to get killed. He's
I think we were all assuming he was our level.
no,
In which case he would have been at least a 60 toughness.
Oh
and
yeah, if he was your level, he'd have 120 hit points and
He'd have a lot, not 120.
with hardy.
He'd probably,
No,
probably have.
you would have to have like 10 levels of Hardy to even maybe get to 100.
Okay, I'm going how they have him static.
I've got 3 levels and I.
You exaggerate a lot. It
I do.
doesn't get that high.
I do exaggerate a lot.
I figured he would have had like
Watching that dynamic
35
was-
minimum.
Beautiful.
Eliathan, what would you like to do?
This is
George is like, no.
All right, I ignore the battle to the east and try to shoot the Minotaur over here.
Well, the recent
Wait,
creatures
the only
have 100 and stuff, and they have
yeah, shoot the
multipliers for
Minotaur
being
that's
large.
on the west
In the
again.
west, okay.
Already
Sigmar will protect me.
should have been ahead.
You were not suicidal.
Okay.
You were
do
flagellant. but
16
you were
points of
not
damage.
suicidal.
Nicely.
He takes 10.
Remember that.
You're genocidal.
Okay. I drink.
So, the room that I'm currently on top of, is there... I'm guessing I'd have to drop down effectively to get off the wall if
Yeah.
I wanted to?
Yeah. About a 10-foot wall.
Okay, I didn't know if it, like, crumbled down at, like, a semi-slope
Nope.
or not.
I mean, there are sections of it, but it's not like you can slide down. You can hop down
That'd be
fairly
cool, but-
easily.
No, okay.
I want to.
Now that they're this close, can I see if any of the ones to the north have any particular large amounts of armor or not?
No, none of them appear in armor.
Okay.
Some of them have strong hide and resistance. The only ones that look unusual and armored as such are the ones to the east, the mutations.
Okay. I'll go ahead and fire not into the crowd, but targeting one of them.
Okay?
Focusing on one that's fighting one of the lower ranking soldiers.
They're all a mob at this point.
Okay, just firing.
Okay? Again, I don't want to
No.
control every individual model out of a battle
Yes,
of
I
60.
know.
So,
I'm trying to target the ones attacking the lower ranked soldiers.
okay,
the
all of
captain should be
the
able-
gores are attacking the soldiers.
I'll fire up.
Just I was gonna say, just
Just firing them up.
yes.
Okay, you got one. You do how much? Well, you reloaded your crossbows.
What? Why is that?
Because you didn't. You did the skill check last time instead of the reloading check.
Okay, so how much does a +4 give you on an attack?
13.
Well, to give him more +4 because if he targeted me, he'd have a point blank shot, all that good stuff added into it.
I'm stepping from
So you need to actually do an attack roll
It's fine.
No.
and just
no.
make sure the roll is a 41.
I'll just target the closest one.
'Cause he's got to have at least 120 something skill, not
Okay.
81.
Is it even damage?
Let's now close your
I've read it 50 times since we've been here.
There you go.
To
So 8 points. Well, no, more than that.
Says
10.
2 more points.
Yeah.
Can you
Wow.
get that
Points.
for me again?
17 points of damage to that guy.
What?
So you shoot again, take another one out.
Cast it.
yeah.
It's because I have damaging. Adds the
What do you
second
mean?
digit if it's
No,
higher than
Mark,
this.
you-
According to the calculation, it did 17 points of damage.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Either way, it's enough to take him out. Whether you do
But-
more
but
than
this
that,
is
it
a
doesn't
wall
really matter.
that I can't see through, so I'm gonna have to move
Yeah.
Okay.
up to
It
like
probably
here.
would have been 16.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sure you can find a way.
Volker,
Just step up to the beast.
you're gonna step up and engage him?
I'm gonna try to grab the longsword out of his chest.
Okay. You can see from it what looks like a desiccated head tied to the sword hilt by its hair, floating around. Looks like the head was ripped from its body previously.
It's fine. I'm gonna grab the hilt of the sword.
Okay, with one arm?
Yeah.
And do what?
Rip the sword out of
Twist.
the
Okay.
creature.
Okay.
Give me the old
I'm gonna,
death twist.
I'm gonna use frenzy before I pull. So I'm gonna grab the sword, frenzy, and rip.
I assume you're dropping your flail?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a frenzy roll.
I don't have to make it because of my talent, flagellant.
Okay.
The frenzy talent is added to the list of should you fail to flagellate yourself on any given. That's not it. Until you next sleep. Until you next sleep, if you have the. Why did it?
If he's hurt himself
Where'd he go?
today, he can frenzy for free.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and he hurt himself right before the fight, so not a problem. Okay.
So frenzy and pull.
Okay. Give me a grapple check, I guess.
Try to cause much damage when I pull. Grapple.
What would you like the grapple to be? There is no grapple skill.
Okay. Oh, is there a brawling skill?
There is.
Okay. There you go. Brawling skill.
No.
No, the only person, our Wolfkin were the only ones that ever really developed it. Till my Wolfkin, it was my best weapon skill.
Yeah, because the flagellant doesn't ever get.
I can double
Yeah,
check.
no, very few do actually.
Let's see if there's a grapple then.
For some reason, brawling is a very rare skill. I think I had a 65 brawling skill with my Wolfkin.
A grappling. Okay.
Okay.
Instead of inflicting damage with an unarmed attack, you can attempt to grapple and immobilize your target. You must declare the intent. If you win the opposed test, you and your opponent are grappling and gain the entangled condition. If so, it's going to be a brawling. If you win the opposed test, and then you begin your turn grappling, you may break the grapple if you have a higher advantage than your opponent, or do not count as engaged for your move. Otherwise, you must make an opposed strength test for your action. If you win, you can do one of the following: deal damage, or give your opponent an entangled condition, or remove the entangled condition on yourself if you were the entangled one.
Okay. So brawling, I'm assuming, is based off your weapon skill.
No, it's an advanced skill.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that doesn't fundamentally make sense that you can't grab somebody without brawling skill.
Strength,
Athletics.
strength check then.
What I was finding,
Maybe athletics.
what I was finding with brawling when I was going through the stuff several weeks ago, I think they called out brawling was you don't take the -20. You don't get any of the traits. You don't get anything for the brawling trees, but you
Right.
just get your base weapon skill.
Right. That's what I would assume it would be, is your combat training versus his combat
I'll
training
find it, but
to try to grab hold of him.
It makes sense that people don't get -20s, but something just went back on the camera.
So, just a.
So before we make any rolls, mechanically, I want you to figure out what your odds are. So it's going to be a brawling check, which is your weapon skill versus his weapon skill, not your training, your base weapon skill.
Yes.
Okay. Whoever gets the greatest number of successes wins. If you win, you grappled the sword. Okay. At that point, then it's a strength versus, in this case, his toughness to pull the sword from his body.
Okay.
Okay.
If this works, awesome. If it doesn't work, totally expected.
Each weapon group requires a separate skill to master. Different. If you use a weapon from a group where you have no advances in, you test your weapon skill to hit with the weapon. You still suffer all flaws and cannot use any qualities.
I would assume
Right.
a longsword would be melee based,
Yes.
which I do have training in. Given this is a longsword, I believe that's
Yeah, so that'd
This
be
is a short sword.
regardless still
Still melee.
melee basic.
Mhm.
Which I do have training in, so
I've only wanted
another point of caution, at least base books. When you make the opposed strength test for him to break out or you to continue, since he's larger, he's automatically assumed to pass the opposed skill test.
Okay.
I guess
Just to
With that mechanic in mind, I would never step up and try to do that.
That's why I wanted to walk through the mechanics before you committed to it, to make sure you understood. Now,
so it's impossible to pull the weapon out of his body
no, well,
Yes.
if
without
he
it
could,
being dead.
without him
I
being
would
dead,
argue
yeah.
this isn't even a grapple check. I would argue this because a grapple implies you're trying to immobilize or restrain him. I'm just reaching up and touching him. You're just reaching up and grabbing something off him. That's not a grapple.
Okay, but
That's just a grab.
the mechanics, however, I understand what you're going for. Okay, and I'm all for it. Keep in mind, this guy has been known for having this sword impaled in him for years.
I know. And
If it is as easy as you're saying, he could have done it himself.
I know.
Okay. So with that in mind, I'm willing to give you the chance. Now, he's not looking for you to grab hold of him regardless. Thus, the contest of weapon skills, the contest of training. Okay? Once you successfully grab onto whatever it is and get a reasonable sign of leverage, etc., you're not just grabbing a dagger from his belt.
Yeah.
Then it's a strength versus his toughness, or whatever it is that's holding the sword in his chest.
Who was said to have used it in the first place? I remember he mentioned that. I just don't remember.
Ben?
I don't know.
I don't know if he went into any detail of that.
the great words
As a
of all.
father, you try stuff like this, which is narratively awesome.
I don't disagree with it. It's a long shot.
It never works, and you go home and you rage out.
Go for it.
Huh?
Go for it. Go for it.
I want him to go for it, trust me. But I also, hold on, I want you to temper your expectations. And I also don't want to hear 45 fucking minutes after we leave here of you going, fuck Sean.
Here's the
And-
issue. I have two things I can do, because Sean has previously established I cannot back down from a fight against the Chaos Creature.
Fair enough.
So I
Oh,
either
no.
charge with my flail.
I've already established you do not hate them currently.
I'm speaking back to the time with the Chaos Dog in the.
Yes, where
That
you
got his arm ripped off
where
in the
you
first place.
frenzied
I
and
did
used
not
your
frenzy.
hatred.
I did not frenzy, nor did I use my hatred. I tried to back off, and you said I couldn't because it's against Sigmar's will.
Okay.
So this would be backing off against this beast. Would be
Or
against
how
Sigmar's
can
will.
you justify Sigmar's will justifying you backing off?
The dwarf just got slaughtered, and you're next. Come back to the light. Come to the light.
Right. Don't think of it as a hard and fast rule. Like we covered previously with the tomb. There's an interpretation aspect. If you can justify it, I'm fine with it.
Can I make a suggestion? Something that maybe he's not even considering.
Sure.
You moved up to get to him, right?
Mhm.
What is your priority here in this shrine? And don't say to protect us. What's the priority here?
To buy enough time for Golmaraz to be empowered.
And where do we have to take the Golmaraz to get it empowered?
Down.
Okay, and what did you just see happen to the crowd? Three of the crowd went off towards that tunnel where we know him and peasants are.
I can't make it.
It don't matter if you can make it.
And
Remember, with the way your character is and how devoted you've been, it's been awesome. And the storyline ideas of what you do are fan-fucking-tastic. They don't work, but they're fantastic. No, I'm like you, like what you said. They're amazing. They'd be if they
really
would
are, yeah.
if they would work. They'd be this. They'd be
The
let
one
stuff
time
with
these
legends.
long shots work is going to be epic.
But
They're long shots, so they
the idea
naturally don't
is
work most
this
of the time.
mob. We are not the priority for saving. Yes, Galtmaraz is, but you got to trust he can make it.
I can do this.
I can't make it past this group.
Who's to say they don't just ignore you?
The fact that they just cut down the dwarf.
Yeah,
He charged.
that he charged you.
Yeah.
I'm metagaming this. I apologize, everybody, but to me, all I can think about is you charging into certain death does nothing.
Right.
I know.
That's what Troll Slayers do.
Right. So what you would do in this specific situation is where can I be of the most benefit? And it definitely isn't facing off the mall.
I know.
It would have either been to fall back to Galmaraz or realize there's 3 breaking off to the tunnels where we need to be and go support that. That'd be the only 2 options you would have.
Ultimately, the Troll Slayer, at least my initial concept here, was he and you are guarding the archway, and you're going to hold the archway. You're the
Yes.
one who told him, let's charge.
Which was a simple mistake based on
Understand.
the expectation that
But-
he asked me that in his 6 turns.
Yeah, you highly implied
As
that
a
he was
Troll Slayer, he absolutely would have done it. Matt would have done the exact same thing.
I would have, as soon as they came in, they're there! Ah! As you guys stood there and contemplated how they were going down the trail.
100%.
That entire situation was a mistake of wording, and that's it.
Okay, but my point is, you told him, wait 6 seconds and then we'll charge. He waited 6 seconds and then he charged.
Yes, and as penance for that action, I charged with him. Because I cannot leave a dwarf to die by my own religion.
Okay, but at this point, he
He's down.
died before you got there.
Right.
So you could be like,
Yes. Now, right. Think tactically on this. If your goal is I got to stop this crowd, that's my focus. By all means, charge in, hold them as long as you possibly can. Odds are good it probably won't be long. You can go for the long shot and grab the sword and pull it from the guy's chest.
You've established that's not a possibility.
I'll never say it's not an impossibility. Okay, I might strongly imply that it is a long shot. I'll absolutely say that. Okay, but figure out what, like Matt said, what's your primary goal here, and don't get tunnel vision on one thing or another. You got to adapt to the scenario based on what's going on. Okay, what your character would logically know. And like Matt said, there's 3 of them heading for the presumed temple. Now, you don't have any concept the temple's open, but the people trying to get the temple open are undefended. Those pilgrims are going to die real fast. I mean, they're going to have to go through a
I'm not
dwarf
even trying to
first.
save you. I'm not trying to do anything other than the fact of trying to give him other
Options,
options.
right?
Because
Or
when I was your age, I would do exactly what you are doing now.
right now,
Because
your theory is, what would Sigmar want you to do? Sigmar never wants you to give your life foolishly. Okay, does he want you to back down from a fight? No, but if it's just going to get you killed, that doesn't gain anything.
he's smarter. Yeah.
Right. He's a tactician. He's a warrior. So, what's your goal? Is it to protect the shrine? Is it protect Galmaraz? Is it to die in brutal combat?
It's protect Galmaraz.
Okay, so how would you best protect Galmaraz? And if that means falling back, you fall back.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if your conclusion was my best action is to go down to one of those huts and hide, that's where I would say no, that's not what your character would do. I'd call bull on that. Okay. But as long as you can rationalize this is what Sigmar would want me to do and it makes sense, I'm all for it.
Yeah. I'll fall back to the gap.
Okay.
Be a dentist. Fill that gap.
That's right.
You get that.
Erdem, you see the dwarf go tumbling as the flagellant retreats to the doorway.
He runs up and goes, "Oh fuck!" Turn around with his back.
I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to retire from one of the huts maybe after the fight.
You're out of
He can just.
For a
I
wizard, I can
You've already killed like a dozen dudes. I can't even complain. Like, all right.
Okay, he's done his part. Yeah. And again, different concept. I can justify him going to the hut.
I'm going to be slinking away in the midst of chaos.
How high is where the elf is?
10 yards up.
10 yards?
I'm gonna use my leap spell I've never used before. Now I'm up there.
Teleport. I just teleport
temple.
back to his tower. Let me know how it goes.
Go ahead. Teleport when a chaos rift is open above you. See how that plays out.
I've cast 2 spells so far.
Yeah.
You
And
just
see
so
him
glad I
open it
You haven't
Dorsey,
you haven't traveled through the warp
If
yet,
it
though.
matters, up above that rift that I said that was opening, you see something massive on the other side of the rift with 8 pink eyes looking down at you.
Oh, it's got pink eye. Gross.
Squirt, spurt.
Ew. Ew.
Try eye.
He hasn't slept very much.
I'm going to.
That little domination thing.
That guy is like an amazing.
I'm going to channel
Oh,
the
we got it.
It's the best economy
with my free cast.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
You're gonna try to channel and teleport to the door. Okay, go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
it's
just
great.
waiting, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Love you.
Probably get it. We'll see.
Bye.
I don't know. Nope. Pretty good. How many fortune points can you use in one battle?
I got 9. So.
he can just appear.
That gives you 8, I think.
I can go 18 in a row.
What was the surprise?
But yeah, I'm up there.
So you want to teleport 10 yards above the rock?
No, I can choose anywhere with it. I can use less.
Okay, wizard appears next to you.
Oh, the ground all of a sudden just disappears.
He didn't even look at you.
Right in front of your arrow, you were about to shoot.
Thank God, dude. The only time you would have had a chance to stick it.
All you do is just lean forward with your materializes.
Oh.
Oops.
All I need is head mode. Alright, I'll go with that one.
Yeah, I keep screwing up because I didn't adjust the combats at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me do so. So the fight with the pilgrims, they lost 3 pilgrims, I said?
Yes.
Okay.
3 pilgrim for every 2. Basically.
Okay, so they are at. There is.
Does it help that I wounded 2 of those beastmen?
Yes.
That's probably the 2 that got killed.
8. Okay. So they kill another one of the gores, and 2 more pilgrims go down.
2-1 now.
Son of a bitch.
I think they're doing a lot better than I expected.
And.
Get those spells from Tall in there, damn it.
So that will put it at.
Is it a priest at Tall?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
I know.
short.
He can leap like a stag.
On the
Just grows
western
horns.
side,
That's it.
they managed to take out one of the gores on the second round after injuring him last round. However, another guard goes down.
Christ.
I mean, I made you play a priest of tall. You should know what their blessings are.
I can leap.
Okay. And then on the
I'm fine with
north,
Tall, I like him.
Yeah.
we have these guys, and there are 3 soldiers,
3 soldiers and the captain,
right?
and me.
Sergeant.
Well, I'm not.
I'm not counting you yet, since you're not
Yeah.
actually in the thing. And then there are 3, 6, 7, 8 guys. Okay, and that injures 1 more of the gores and takes out a soldier.
Pick a different one.
And then in the central section,
Kind of rely on soldiers that couldn't kill 3 dwarves.
That's a fair
You-
point.
you guys are I mean, remember that you guys, when you encountered them, there were 7 of them, and they couldn't take out 2 guys. The 2 guys escaped,
Fair.
injuring a couple of
Yeah,
guys.
there was only 7 to begin with.
Now they're battle hardened. They got XP. They
Okay.
leveled up to level 2.
Does this gateway actually block your movement? Like,
The walls limit their movement, yes.
okay.
Things.
Well, I was asking that because, if I were to move up now, okay.
Yeah, they're filing into the place.
Yeah.
You will hold them back.
They've turned into paper.
Okay. There are several of them going for the walls themselves.
That's what I was asking. Can they get over the walls?
They can climb over the walls just like you guys were able to climb over the walls as well. It'll take them an extra round or 2 to do so. So it'll slow them down, but the walls aren't going to hold them back.
I can survive this turn.
Meteor! Where's the meteor?
Yeah, that's.
That's fine.
And then the other 3 come running down and into the tunnel where the dwarf is just emerging from the pile of stone. You get up and see 3 dark shapes grunting at you about 5 yards away or so as they come around, armed with whatever weapons they have. There is, if I get their specifics, we have 1 with large bony hands, 1 with porcupine quills and a vulture head, Two with vulture heads and porcupine quills, and one with a golden skin and bony hands.
Golden skin. Ooh, that's
Yes.
It took me a whole round to squeeze through that gap.
Well, to get there, put things down,
Gotcha.
climb through. You can grab your weapons and have a weapon out. But at this point, it's going to be you versus them.
See, don't think
Okay.
metal
Can I fire said weapon?
What?
Can you fire said weapon?
Yep.
What weapon do you have?
I have my bow.
You can, you can take a shot at it.
Okay.
First, let's continue in order first. This all happened at the beginning of the round.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, Frederick, what were you going to do? You see the wizard disappear next to you in a puff of smoke,
Yeah.
and Gore start to come through the gateway.
Okay, so
I do. Hold it. I do have a
14
question.
minus
Okay.
18.
When are you doing these combats? Because we're on round 5. We broke at round 4. This is the 3rd combat sequence.
This is when they charged in at the.
Beginning of the 4th round. This is round 5. This is the 3rd combat
Okay.
sequence.
This should be at the end of round 5 then.
How can I put? Is
So
there a way
end
to
of
put a
this-
circle?
They were not supposed to reach your lines until round 4. So on round 4 is when the first round happened.
Okay.
We are on round 5, so yeah, I'm one round ahead effectively on that.
Okay, that's why I wanted to figure out when you were talking about I missed doing it again. It's like I
Okay,
thought
so
you
that's
just did
the-
it.
That's the blast radius.
The timing is.
That's what I was
confusing.
trying to figure out because I mean the initiative order is 4 question marks. I can't tell which one you're indicating for which.
I have some of the named ones as different
Oh,
initiatives.
it's not. It's actually bigger than that.
Only because eventually you
Keep
guys
in
are going to
mind,
get into hand
those
to
aren't
hand,
actually where
and
they
the
are.
initiative becomes
They're
it just becomes a
click
difference.
them.
Although it really
That's
just
also
doesn't.
going to be the same as
I mean, I can just treat all of them at the same time.
Mhm.
So, Frederick, what are you going to do?
On fucking.
Consider them there, but their casualties have already been taken from the NPCs.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna hoist Galmaraza,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna cast a comet on the big dude
Okay.
and have it explode and fuck everybody up around him. Hopefully.
Go for it. See if you can pray sufficiently.
I step out of the cave. Comet. Yeah, that works out well.
Remember that one time
I'll go
when
back
you
in the
cast a comment on a mutant
Cave
flying out
collapses
window?
back
and
in.
right behind me. Everybody's strapped. Okay, great.
No, you were there when the king had a copy.
Oh yeah. See,
That
this
was
is what
awesome.
happens when someone tries to unearth the thing. A big fight. The tunnel collapses again. It's the whole cycle.
Problem starts again.
2 is a pretty good roll.
Jeez.
Lot of
Okay,
Sigmar is
so
with us.
you call out you pray for a miracle. Up in the sky, you see a comet flying across,
Mm-hmm.
starts to head down, and then winks out of existence. You see through the tear, the eyes turn skywards, and then a big clawed hand grasps the comet out of the sky.
You can still move, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up.
Shake his
Oh,
leg.
shit, my bad.
Shit's on the wall.
You comment yourself. The claw hand throws the comment at you.
He's talked about doing that 100 times, so he might do it this fight.
Space.
Get in the combat.
No, comment himself.
Oh, you're on.
Do I want to grab? No, it's going right towards him. Go ahead, let it go.
Collect tokens?
No.
He maybe.
Rock.
Okay.
How far can I move? It's on a run.
Well, you cast.
So you did your major action, then you have your move action, which is your 1. So it's 3 squares, I assume, because you're encumbered 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caden.
Oh well. I want to fire at one of the porcupine ones.
Okay.
Whichever one that is. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna target randomly, right?
I'll go with the one at the bottom.
Okay.
Still messing won't make
And this automatically does like distance and all that good stuff, right? Supposed to.
Yeah, technically I'll move him slightly back because of that, but
Okay.
now you should be able to. Okay, so you hit him by 3. He just takes that unopposed. You do 10 points to his right arm. Where you hit him, the wound sort of bursts like a blister, spraying a brownish goo and so forth. What's left of the arrow falls from his arm.
Nice. and I would like to. I'm gonna.
You don't have anywhere to retreat.
No, I'm talking about to the outside of towards up the hill.
You're not. You're in the tunnel. You just
Oh, I'm
went
still in the tunnel.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
in the tunnel there at the entrance of the tunnel. You're gonna have to fight your way past them at this point.
Gotcha. Okay.
You have enough. Since you had your bow out,
Yeah.
you shot. You have enough time if you want to drop your bow and draw a weapon, or you can try something else if that's what you want to do.
I will.
Is he without the peasantry there?
Yeah, he told them to stay inside the room.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I
they're
didn't,
there.
I didn't catch that fact. but-
Yeah, they're there, but they're not that eager to engage.
Go get him!
I didn't realize he told him to go in. I thought he was scouting it down, then came back.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
guys.
They started.
Okay.
One of them climbed in after him, and he told them all to come in. And then when he was leaving, he told them all to stay in there.
It'll be fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
So
I'm going to. I'm just going to pull out a throwing axe in my non-dom. I'm keeping the bow.
Keep the bow.
I have a
pull
throwing axe. I pull
pull
out
your
the
hand
throw-
axe in your right hand.
Throwing axe. Yep.
Okay.
does that champion trigger whenever
Kill
he
one?
wins or
I
whenever
hit
he gets a
one with
critical?
the
Hit one.
poison arrow, and the arrow dissolved and fell
Whenever
off.
he wins any opposed
Which
attack,
one did you shoot?
Oh, right, he just gets
So,
so.
it's
whether it's defense or
And
attack.
Okay.
Got it.
And then what was left of the arrow just fell off.
Okay. So they go. The one that you shot
Mm-hmm.
hisses at you, stays where he is.
Yeah.
The other quilled one moves forward to strike at you.
I find it's really good for giving the threat
He
of large creatures.
comes up and
Normally
swings his
blood.
sword at you.
Want it.
Or you make them
Um,
stupidly overpowered like the game does with the +60s. And
Those really aren't.
Oh,
Because you also get, you might get bonuses in there. Yeah,
yeah,
get out
type
of
two.
back down.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
He does counteract it.
Large creatures, for the most
Charging.
part, aren't
Okay.
dangerous.
Hits you by -4.
Early level boost, yeah.
Score
But
and
once you get some competency, I
Yeah.
mean,
some
you should
No,
range
you can
at them.
figure out how to break them.
You shoot range at them. They
I
can't
don't know.
defend
My
against it.
I don't have
You
so
get bonuses to shoot.
the
them.
weapon I have is a
Makes sense.
throwing weapon,
Champion
so it's
makes
not
them
going
a
to
lot-
count
makes
for
them a lot
the.
more
There's
It
no
still
parry.
counts as a melee.
Oh, because there's no
They're not
parry
making them
for
too
me. It doesn't come up because
Yeah.
it's a throwing weapon.
Just roll versus your weapon skill. Just roll a weapon.
So when I ran this, I was
It's probably
champion
set for
tank,
range.
so
There's probably a
they're
toggle to switch it from melee versus range.
Big guy.
Oh well, in that case, my dodge is better.
Large
So
guys
we'll
that's
just,
fine, too.
sometimes happen.
yeah, we'll just go with
Yeah,
Or the elite.
good.
it's a
dodge.
specialty.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not
So
giving
you
everything
succeed
time,
you
yeah,
succeed to
simple
dodge
ones.
anyways
Yeah,
because his
for
attack was so
the
clumsy.
kind of thing.
Oh, good.
Okay. As he swings past you, he spins, and his vulture head takes a snap at you and a bite.
All right.
Okay. That is going to be a +2 as he catches you off guard.
Okay.
And I didn't target you, of course,
Oh, I was
because
like-
it cleared the target. So let me see. Start a pose. There you go. Still doesn't have it. So, like I said, I think there's a toggle on your weapon for range versus melee.
Okay. I'll roll
But
in there.
but in your case, you said a dodge is better, anyways.
yeah.
So you managed to just dodge it as it tries to bite at you.
Probably the first time one of our characters has a higher dodge than parry.
Okay. The other two
I
hang,
don't have
hang
the
back, trying to see if their friend can take you out.
Yeah.
At this point, they seem not confident in that anymore,
You've never
so they'll be
been
moving in
melee,
next
so-
round.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy I'm frenzied with.
But they are at the entrance of the cave.
They are at
there.
the entrance blocking your exit. You still have to get past them. They just haven't engaged you yet because they figured one guy could take you out.
Yeah.
They're tired. Otherwise, everybody else has engaged
It's a tired fight.
and already done casualties. So now we are on round 6. Elf,
My wizard was the same though.
Minotaur.
the one on the west.
Yep.
Okay.
Another one.
Scout too.
Nice.
Good hit. Third arrow hits him, and let's see, 16 points to the head. Okay. He is heavily wounded, but still fighting.
Does the head do double damage or anything like that? No.
Just it does more damage if he gets criticals. Things like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Criticals are much more generous.
Heinrich. And frequently people don't have.
So, the ones climbing up on the east.
Yep.
Those are most likely going to be up on the wall next turn.
Probably at the end of this turn.
End of this turn. I can get shot off if I reload.
Okay, which way is east?
East
Right.
to the right.
Okay.
I didn't fully reload, so
Okay.
I know I should.
I
Abandon and do something else, or
Being a
keep
Boy
going.
Scout, did it hurt you to hear somebody ask that?
dropped my
The only reason
crossbow
I
on the
accepted
wall.
it is because we're looking at a map and there isn't a north compass on there. But
And you said that there's no easy way.
Traditionally, the maps are always oriented
I know.
north up, but
I know.
I get the
That's
question
what-
because it doesn't really define it.
And you
You're
said
right.
there's no easy way down the wall.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
No,
I
no,
put
easy
logical
way. You can't just
reasoning
walk
to
down the
accept
wall.
it from
You
it.
can jump down as your movement, or you can climb down. Jumping down isn't far enough to cause any issue at this point.
I can never remember if it's.
Okay,
clock.
I am going to draw my crossbow and jump down northward into the melee with my drawing my sword and shield.
Okay, so you head this way.
Yes.
Okay, and you leave your crossbow behind?
Yes.
Okay. Volker.
So did we rule it's going to take an action to enter to activate hatred, or does it just happen? Do I just hatred?
I don't want it.
I think it just happens.
Okay, then I'm gonna try
Just
to
hate
activate
shit.
hatred.
Okay.
You
Suddenly realize you hate these things.
I believe that was a psychology test. How does that work? Is it a willpower? Cool.
for the hatred,
I believe it was a straight willpower test, but
Probably.
I think it was. And most importantly, this is the test you want to fail. If you pass, you're not hatred. If you
Okay.
fail, you are subject to hatred.
Didn't realize it was that.
Yep.
So the higher the willpower, the more screwed you're in the situation.
Well,
Because you're more cool-headed.
okay.
That.
You're
that's
cool-headed.
bad.
You can't work yourself up. You got to stay calm in the situation.
Well, you can frenzy
Well,
for free.
For
Yeah,
frenzy, it seems the other. Isn't it the other way around? You have to work yourself up
Yeah.
into.
Oh yeah.
Frenzy,
Absolutely. But hatred is you lose your mind completely and you're just you're
It's a-
attacking out of anger.
It's a blind hatred, is the point.
It's impulse is
I
what
can poke your
hatred
eyes out.
is.
Okay.
You know?
Then you only get the drawbacks.
Or regardless, I'm into frenzy.
Okay.
And I'm first attack's gonna go after the one directly to my right.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me adjust that because technically that was 13. You got drug along with the crowd.
Enjoy.
That's
why
He's hacking away at the body. Like, I'm one of you guys.
I'll put this fiery mutant over here. The one with the hot poker.
Okay.
You can target him. The problem with all these silhouette figures is they just sort of all look alike.
Combat, no. Yes.
Poke him with his own poker.
And I believe frenzy automatically counts. So
So if you catch this in one of your reverse thingies, do we turn into a statue as well?
Yes.
Nice.
Go
You
for
also
it.
gain more armor.
You got plus one armor
So
everywhere.
you target him.
Yeah, it would
He attempts
obliterate
to
me.
parry.
Yeah, because it does extra damage for the amount of metal you're wearing.
Tails bad. You take 21 points of damage, which will take that one out.
Well done.
second attack against the. I'm gonna make that my frenzy attack rather than my fierce assault. So
Now you can do your Furious Assault.
I think you do your Furious Assault first because you can't move in between your attacks with Furious Assault.
well, that's the debate. Can I kill this one? Then I don't have to activate furious assault, and I step forward.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't care what order you do, but once you make a move, you can't furious assault.
If you
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand
You
it.
need to
He's
look at the
looking to see the
situation
makes of
more
round.
Yeah. If you want, if you
look
want
at
to
the situation
advance,
more
absolutely.
carefully.
What am I missing about this situation?
You good.
I have walls to either side. Epa.
But you also have walls to either side, so you have no mobility.
No, okay, I'm just gonna fucking say it,
Yeah,
but it's
say it.
metagaming. If you move forward to attack the guy, I can't get next to you. If you wait, literally, I'm like next to the guy after that. I could step up next to you, and you and I could be shoulder to shoulder fighting instead of catty corner.
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
this.
I kill this guy with frenzy. then step forward. That
And then
means
you're out of
those
his
two.
range. He can't reach you.
Then I can't reach you this turn.
I don't know your movement range.
You
That's-
can't charge.
It's unfortunate.
You'd be able to charge, and you would still be in range because that would be 3 squares moved up. Compared to currently, you're at 2 squares, so you would have range.
Okay.
If that was,
Okay, that's fine.
And
I mean, unless you were planning on doing something else.
and technically, it wouldn't be shoulder to shoulder; it'd be stump to shoulder.
No, he's on his left side.
Nope, left side.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
okay.
shoulder to shoulder.
Can hook over.
Yeah.
Man,
Sorry, there's no
Now
saves
you
in the
get
way.
to-
I can. Okay, is charging 2
Might not
actions?
be able
Yeah.
to read the book.
Yeah.
Charging is either 1 action or 2 actions with an attack at the end.
it takes your move and major action to do so.
You're moving major, and that's what I need
Right.
to know. Because if I cast Sigmar's Fiery Hammer, I can't.
You can't move up and
That
attack.
is the. Such a fucking huge limitation.
I'm gonna use.
It's
I'm gonna
always
use
annoyed me.
It
You just
requires a
stand there,
background.
huh?
It
Yeah, you
requires
just
your
stand there
background,
getting a crap beat out of you while you cast your spell.
Well, you charge forward and attack them, and then while they're reacting, you cast your spell and hit the next guy.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that never works.
I don't disagree about
And
that.
where in there is a spot where you can get a major action and then wait until your next? In that fucking sequence of events you just said, there is never a moment where you can take and not get the crap beat out of you for 1 turn.
Okay.
Do it, William.
How long does it last?
I'm gonna use frenzy. to get
It's
free
6
attack.
turns, I think.
Okay.
So you're supposed to have it already on.
Okay.
It did.
He attempts to parry as well. Fails, takes 14, which will not take him out. You take
No.
8 points
no.
of damage minus toughness and armor points as he explodes
Okay.
with acid.
And Furious Assault killed him. So
What's your toughness?
I'm
50.
I'm
So-
thinking I have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, you should have only taken 3 right then.
Yeah.
Oh no, he has the point of armor. Chaos mutation.
He just has
Yeah,
unshaved
Furious
legs.
Assault. Kills.
Now, if it
Double action.
matters, the spray of blood when you hit him covers the area, so anybody engaged with him will take it.
Does it hit the people behind him?
Yeah.
Does not. They don't seem to be affected by it. I mean, it hits them. Yes, it covers the whole area.
Okay.
Anyone engaged with him?
Anybody engaged with him will take the effect when they get hit. This is a porcupine.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm saying it primarily for Thad's benefit.
Yeah, I have as much toughness as he does.
I
And
don't
a
dis-
lot more armor.
I don't dispute that, but you still take a point every time.
Does it apply to?
Doesn't make any sense, but
Okay, I think what I was trying. Does it apply to the people, to his partners as well?
Yeah, they got covered in blood. They're just not being affected by it.
Okay.
The way I would do it is if I rolled high enough to bypass your armor, you're going to take a point
Yeah.
no matter what.
yeah. But if it doesn't bypass the armor,
Then I wouldn't.
then you shouldn't take a point of damage. Period. Especially for something like that.
Okay.
Only for this. If you're getting hit with a weapon,
Yeah, that I can see. Right. The blunt force
Yeah,
trauma,
very.
whatever.
He's going to get a critical against you
Oh, for fuck's sake.
on your
Come on.
right leg. You're going to take him out.
But
Um,
he's just.
Yeah, he's gonna get a critical against you.
Right. Unless you want to spend a point of armor on your leg.
I don't have any points of armor, so
Okay.
just roll a critical, and I'm gonna use a fate point because it's inevitably gonna chop my leg off.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
That's how
He's
it's going
down.
every other time.
Stumps this nuts.
And the critical to your leg.
Never mind.
Cut your tendon at the back of the
Hey.
leg as he.
Look, you're central balanced now. Your left leg's gone and your right arm's gone.
Yeah,
You're
you
balanced
yeah,
like
balance
that.
Okay. So you spend a fate point.
Because I can't play the game.
Okay.
I just die every time I try to attack.
Yeah, this is the problem with your
it's-
character is you just don't have any fucking armor.
It's because of the armor. Warhammer requires if you're going to be in melee combat, you have to have some type of armor, or else you're going to run into that.
Well, sure. How? It's more just my luck, is what
Okay.
I'm angry at.
It's
I
10
understand that-
Is
it's
there
about a
anything
10.
in the flagellant that makes
No.
you not be able to wear armor?
Yes, just the character description makes me not able to wear armor. I've tried various things to at least explain armor, and I can't. head armor from like a cage around my
Yeah,
head.
okay, but there's nothing that
Wait, channel.
There's no
No.
specific restriction.
specifically restriction.
No, there's no restriction.
Okay, then no more need be said.
Because he didn't require even
I
my
just-
Slayer to not
Like I
wear
said, I'm just angry at the fact that it's happened twice in a row that I've made an attack.
We've talked about this so
Hang
many
on.
times.
Hang
Where,
on.
yeah,
That's-
we've talked about this so many times.
Get it,
You were
George.
not supposed to be the guy at the front. You're supposed to be the guy who lets me go up front, and then you flank and support.
It hasn't
That's me
happened
that
on
way.
his,
It's technically
his turn.
slightly
It's
higher.
happened
I
on
know
my
it
turn.
is.
I know. You're fucking cursed. Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Frederick.
Yay.
I'm gonna step up,
Okay.
Literally the exact same one.
and I'm going to. How much hit points do you have?
28 or 25.
Soulfire.
I thought that I only had a 2 yard or 1 yard or something like that
Oh
range.
no, no,
It gets
it centers from me.
Right, but I thought it was super
4 yard AOE.
Yeah, it's only the 2 people right in front of you.
Is that a miracle or a prayer?
Miracle.
Oh, they're all. The fucking distances are screwing with me. So okay, never mind. I will not be doing that.
Okay.
I'll be calling down, or I'll be casting Sigmar's Fiery Hammer.
Okay.
It's literally Sigma's fairy hair.
And the key question I'm going at is it a miracle or a prayer?
It's a miracle.
Okay. The fire hammer? Okay.
Mm-hmm. The thing reaches out of the space and takes your fucking fiery hammer out of your hand. Just goes.
There you go.
It's actually one more success level than that. It's 5.
Okay. Yes, the miracle does not function. Again, the sky is quiet with Sigmar's voice.
Okay.
Okay.
That sucks.
I mean, I haven't cast a fucking miracle in like 2 years of this fucking.
Those are really good rolls.
So
Your prayers.
behind me,
Mhm.
is there space to back up towards that hole?
No.
There's
You're
just
at
the
the,
one.
You're at the rubble wall.
I'm all the way to the back of the
Right.
wall. Then.
Now you can try to scramble through the hole if that's what you want to try to do, real quick.
Yeah. So
That guy will get an attack on you as you're effectively withdrawing.
I have relentless, so I will disengage for free.
Okay.
If you, I mean, if that works,
I'm fine with that.
and I'm going through the hole.
You're gonna dive through the hole.
I'm gonna dive through the
Okay.
hole.
I'm in this red line.
Hellstar.
Okay.
I made
I
sure.
love having it.
Okay. You dive through the hole. The pilgrims quickly get back to their feet. Say, "What's going on? We're screwed."
Arm up with what you
Whatever
got.
you got.
Oh, they got picks and shovels, dude.
Yeah, that's where all the
They have
weapons
hand
went.
weapons like everybody else.
At least there's a light.
They at least have their birthright dagger.
That's right.
Okay. So, as you retreat, the pilgrims grab their weapons and get up there on their feet. The 3 mutants climb into the room as well. The one that was fighting you approaches you. The other 2 are heading for the pilgrims.
There's no. Hold on a second.
They're not attacking
But
right
they
now.
automatically get through the tunnel before he can just stop him at the tunnel. They're like crawling through
Are
and
you
just kill
stuck
them as
with-
they're coming through.
Mine was like to turn once I got through.
Okay.
Not to protect all the pilgrims, mind you.
Okay.
It's a pilgrim, but definitely like a combined front instead of.
Okay,
me
you're
trying
gonna climb through the hole and then stand there. I took it as he was retreating from the hole as well.
Oh no.
That's how I took it.
No, I just turned and ready to again attack.
Okay, so you
Whatever
you,
comes
you
through.
dive through the hole and take up
That's a much
place.
fire approach.
You hear them scrambling on the other side, and then you see some of the rubble being removed.
Okay.
Blessing party.
Make the hole bigger for us, guys.
Yay!
Just needed you here earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
already
hey,
fucked them up
thanks.
without it.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the north, we have 3 soldiers
Yeah.
I'm thinking about this
versus
'cause-
6, 7, 8 guys.
I don't think anyone
So-
wants to cast them anyways.
I don't even think it'll happen.
No. The last situation where the sky was quiet, the prayers still worked off because it was based off of my faith, not
Sigmar's intervention.
not Sigmar's intervention. Correct.
Okay, so the soldiers do minimal damage to the gores and lose another soldier as you dive into the fight, Ben.
No.
And after this, next round, they'll engage with you. You get the first strike. Over on the western side, we have 2 soldiers versus, I believe it's 2
One.
gores and the big guy.
And then. Oh, I
Nice.
can't. Damn it.
Okay, so they take out another soldier with minimal damage to the gores. And then on the south, we have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 8, 10, 11.
Is the priest of tall casting spells at all, or he's attempting to like that?
He's fighting in the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean he's doing what limited things priests of Tall can do, which isn't much.
Come on now.
He's barely his stats are barely better than a peasant.
So I say his boosting spells could do some stuff.
Right, he's participating.
He can jump.
So we have
He can run. He can swim.
Basically, had all the boosting prayers. None of the flashy
Okay.
stuff.
they take out another one of the Gores and another 2 of the priests.
It's getting bad out there with those priests.
All right.
Yeah.
Takes out both priests. That goes down. Okay, on
What about
the
the-
eastern side, the 2 guys that are here move forward to attack you guys. Let's see. The first one is one of the armored head ones. Strikes at the flagellant, swinging his sword or club or whatever it is he has. His hand weapon. He hits by -6.
You swung at your arm.
He did. You beat him with a -3.
Woo!
Wow. The other one strikes at Thad. So this one is one of the golden skinned ones. So he swings his big bony fist at you and hits by -5.
This is rolling for him or Aquinas, but it's, you know,
Okay.
His hand breaks.
that's
You're
rolling
I hit him
really
with Galmaraz, so
Okay.
whatever that does.
Yeah, you parried him easy enough.
Go on, really good.
Okay. Other ones fill in. Covers up his own friend. These 2 back here are getting bows ready to start shooting at you guys. Well, this guy retreats slightly and yells out orders in whatever language they have.
How big are these mutants and Gores? Well, the
Medium
Gores are
size.
back.
They don't give a shit about hitting their own guys.
Doesn't mean we can't use them as cover.
The beauty of
Fine,
being
that's how
evil.
big they were.
Until you run out of people. Until you run out of people.
Okay, several of them climb up onto the
There's
wall.
a diminishing success will
And
occur
then we
there.
got the fight in the center as they moved in at this point.
Well, you might hit
Okay.
the people every
Did the
so
one
often.
to the
Brave,
north,
the
did
bad
we
type
kill any
kills
to the
people.
north?
No.
Okay.
The remaining soldiers there are not doing too well against them.
I can tell.
That's why you came to assist.
Yeah.
Elf.
Oh, Minotaur.
Minotaur. Okay, you hit him a 4th time in the head, and this time he goes down.
Great job, Matt.
That
That
counts for
that,
knowledge.
that lone soldier over there.
Well done.
Heinrich.
Okay, so I'm charging. I'm assuming I get that benefit.
Sure.
What's that?
You're the high ground, Anakin.
Aye.
Do you want to just roll and not target one of them?
Pick one of the crowd that you want to target.
I'll
Doesn't really
target
matter.
that one.
Okay.
Sure, whatever.
Where'd you get that benefit?
Where? Okay, it didn't add in the charge.
Jesus. Oh, you charged.
Yeah.
What was charged to?
20.
Plus 20. He's better than me in all his weapon skills.
Okay.
It's also
It did have
so
the
many
charge.
You
points.
didn't.
I
You
was
didn't
say, aren't
target
you
him.
a soldier class?
Did not.
Ranger class. Actually.
Ranger, okay.
Start a
For
pose.
some reason, Road Warriors are Ranger class.
Parries and parries by 3. You hit him in the body for 3 points of damage. Volker.
Back the one in front of me.
Okay.
Can I hide myself? Can I attempt to hide myself back up and activate hatred again? Or is that done for the combat? Can I only make that check once, or can I repeatedly make that check?
I'm fine with you repeatedly making the check. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to continue doing it. Okay? You now hate them.
Reroll.
You failed the roll. You want to roll?
I also have a slight benefit for what we need t-shirts.
Oh, god damn.
Okay. Want to reroll that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
Yay! Critical.
So
It's
it's
the same thing I rolled last time.
a +3. Let me make it opposed.
Ruin their
He
day.
attempts to parry. Getting a 0. So you hit him in the left leg for 8 points after his armor. And then the critical effect is loses his footing. He makes a endurance test or falls prone. And his skills for endurance is going to be toughness based.
Yes, it is.
Fall down.
He succeeds.
It does take 1 extra ball.
Sure.
Man, I was hoping he'd fall down. I'm gonna smash the shit out of him on
Okay.
my turn.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Damn that.
Okay.
Drop your spare hammer.
Skill. High strength though. Or hit.
You don't even have to target it.
And
Enjoy
one of the
grab.
three things that make a good fight.
He fails that. Takes him out.
Hold up.
Hitting the one above me.
God, you are terrifying.
This is the
Not when I instant kill myself on my turn.
With one hand.
There you go. And he blocks a lot of it. Takes 14 points and is still up.
I was about to say, it'd be crazy. We go through this whole fight. That takes up the front leg, grabs the hammer, but doesn't actually get to swing it.
Everything happens and he goes,
Erdem.
I'm casting a spell on the elf.
flings the elf across the...
Magic shell
Fetch.
on the elf.
That first thing I got.
Just hold on to your arrows. Let me just throw you.
Currently in an epic pose, man. We're gonna memorialize it.
I have to lift
Stop complaining. Stop fucking
He's
complaining.
doing a heroic archery shot, and he becomes a statue.
He just
Yeah.
fires you straight up. You're 70 feet in the air. Just,
So,
Enchanted weapon.
yep, so I, in theory, apply, and then it should give you a prompt. In theory, if I target you, and then plus apply,
There we go.
and then you can choose that.
There you go. That's my turn.
I wish I something back.
I enchanted his
My bow.
bow.
I'm just realizing how many dice you have.
All those metal
he
dice?
just reaches
Yeah,
out.
that looks
pushes it-
awesome.
Pushes it out of the way.
My
That looks
collection
really good.
doesn't even.
Did you see the
compare.
metal dice?
No.
Display, go look at the bookshelves.
Okay.
So I'll have to check if it's properly calculating. It was when I was trying it later.
Frederick.
Mine's over there. Mine doesn't really compare.
The big guy seems to be hanging back, letting the peons go through.
Peons.
Yes.
What's that?
When the bad guy pews on his henchman.
Subordinate.
Go, peons, go.
We're now 2-on-1.
You're in the fight.
Oh yeah, would that be a bit of a blow?
Yeah.
It did.
You are.
Uh-huh.
If we want to start including that, yes. Which one Ben's going to be fairly outnumbered also. I'm sort of considering it all one
Hold
legal
on,
game.
I'm not set on it. It's fine.
Right. But that was sort of my view because I'm not
What
paying
happens if-
specific attention to everything else.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
It's a general.
Right.
Some are corny.
It's
some
one
are
big
nutty,
melee.
couple are streaky.
It's fine. You still hit.
Okay. And he attempts to parry, getting a -4 with a fumble. So he takes 13 points, which is going to take him out.
Tanya hurting is
And okay. Caden,
okay. So
you currently have 2 guys fighting. They're clearing the stone right now.
gotcha. And there's one guy trying to get through. No, they're all trying to clear the stone.
They're trying
Great.
to clear the stone. As soon as they do, you estimate you're only going to have a couple of rounds because there wasn't much left. Okay. Once they do, you're going to be facing all of them.
Can I see through the hole? Can I see them through the hole?
You can see them occasionally. Yes, they're not like putting their head through
Right,
the hole.
right. But if I see a body through the hole, I could fire that way. Or should I be like hold my turn till I see them? Does that make sense? I want to make it as realistic as possible without.
Well, you'd have to put your hand axe away.
Right, I'm dropping that and
Okay,
pulling,
drop
the,
your
and
hand
pulling
axe.
the arrow.
Pull an arrow.
Yeah.
You could shoot at one of them with heavy cover.
Gotcha.
Effectively.
Battery's dying. Like,
I would like to go to the edge of the water and
Back up?
dip that arrow head of the arrow in the water and then hold it until the first guy comes through.
Hope the water does something.
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
Okay.
And hopefully the peasants see me doing it and have total faith that I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So, and now that would leave the opening open
Right.
for them to come through.
Right, they can come charging through, but
Okay.
we're all
Okay.
yeah.
So you retreat, dip your arrows in, and suggesting it to the pilgrims.
Yep.
They think about it for a moment, then quickly start dipping their shovels and things like that
There
into
we
the
go.
water. The water gets slightly muddy and dusty.
It's a fast rusting agent.
Everything disintegrates.
Okay.
Bo just go.
With that, the critters climb in through the hole.
Yep.
And take up position at the entrance. And then, like I said, they start spreading out. They're not attacking as of yet because they're going through the hole. But given the opportunity, they move in. But all of you have wet weapons now, maybe holy.
Perfect.
Okay. One of the injured ones, one of the vultures that was fighting you earlier, heads towards you specifically.
Gotcha.
The other two are heading towards the pilgrims.
Oh,
Now, again, it's all
Yeah.
one big
Right.
melee, but where their focus is. Okay.
Can I release that arrow now?
No, because you were moving over there, getting
Okay.
in position. Now
Gotcha.
you're going to go before them anyway, so you
Gotcha.
can still do that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. On the other fights. Okay, so we have Ben now engaged in the northern area here.
Yeah.
So you have two soldiers that are fighting. They
My phone's
do
at
minor
5%.
wounds, but not enough to take out any of the gores. The gores that are there, we have 6, 7, 8.
Only certain phones can do that. Oh, you are.
Okay.
saying.
Let's say 2 of them focus on you. The other ones heavily injure one of the soldiers.
Okay.
Okay. So the 2 that target you, the first one swings his weapon and hits with a -6.
Harry. The platypus.
Wait. Defensive.
You have a shield, don't you?
Yes.
But not out.
Yes.
You did?
I said I'd leap down, drawing my sword and shield.
Okay.
Are you okay with that? If
You
not,
had
I'll
a
take
second
it.
round to move up anyway, so not a problem.
Okay, Matt, is this correct? You
Yeah, I kind of figured it out. Where's my
Defensive. What is that top one?
This is the shield. Don't worry about that one.
Okay.
I mean, it's super inefficient. But
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah,
keep it
Because you
phone
get
on.
the shield. You have a shield, right?
Yeah, so that would be applied to the
Yep.
I love the colored image.
No problem. You block the first strike.
It's black and white.
The second one takes a strike at you as well, hits by -4.
Or you wanted to calculate outnumbering?
No.
Okay. That's why I wanted to wonder.
Yeah, it came up with them based on position and everything. It's one big melee. I'm not
I-
worried about the outnumbered
I
aspect.
understood them. In this case, I was talking about this one was one big melee. Even if you include the 3 versus 7, it would still be an outnumbering calculation.
might actually get
Was
that.
my question.
get it.
Okay.
I'm willing to do that like next round. In theirs in the tunnel, it's 2 on 2.
Yeah,
effectively.
I understand that, but
Okay. Yeah, I would agree. When it's 8 on 3, they have a numbers advantage. Over on the left side, we got 1 soldier and 2 dwarves and a dead minotaur. Thanks, Matt.
You're
Okay, and that is going to result in minimal effects either way. Okay, and then in the south, how many pilgrims we got left?
well,
All of them. Looks like 9 pilgrims to 7.
Oh, I got them. Where do these on the south?
2, 7. Okay, they take out another one of the gores and 2 more pilgrims.
I'm trying to be a heartless elf, and it's not working very well.
You want to save the pilgrims?
I really do. It's bugging me. My character's always jumped in to save anybody he can get a hold of.
It's
to save.
fine. I've got plenty down here.
Okay, so I got the eastern fight. 2 guys move up.
I mean, we're all dead.
They're going to take a strike. First one at Volker. And he is going to swing his searing poker at you. Hitting by a -3.
One of these arrows would explode on contact.
can't do that.
No problem. You easily block it. The other one strikes at Friedrich.
And a parry only hits if you crit on the parry roll, right?
Correct.
You inflict a critical back on them.
Okay.
Right. Unless you have Combat Master or whatever that talent
Champion.
and then you can do damage on the parry.
Okay.
It's a creature.
That's terrifying.
Yes. That one hits you by +1 with his club.
I really want champion. I wish champion.
There's repose.
Which, if like you're being charged or something like that, you can do similar, but it's
Set
not as
versus
powerful.
barrier.
Okay, so he's going to do 11 points to your right arm.
That is still it's Galbaras, so I don't know if it has bonuses on the skill or whatever. So
Does not help you on your defensive skill now.
Okay.
So
Still
11
1 point.
points minus your armor and toughness.
1 point.
Yeah. Okay. The 2 archers, what's the cover bonus? 10?
For what?
Fighting in the shooting in the melee, that's actually in the book.
I think it's not possible. No,
It's
that
possible.
was Morgan. Morgan, you're not. It's not possible.
Correct.
It's just a chance that you can never
Combat range.
Well, he's got it.
Firing into helps if I can read it. Close combat, or no, shooting a little, no. It's not on the actual chart either. It's over here when it says shooting in a melee. There's a risk of you shooting your friends.
Okay.
There's no
Doesn't say otherwise than that. I thought we had a cover mechanic specifically was like -10 or -20.
there is a cover mechanic,
Right.
but there's shooting in a melee is different.
Fairly certain routinely we've done -20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with -20. What's the point blank bonus for ranged weapons?
60?
Okay.
No.
40.
40.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 versus Frederick.
Or they can shoot the crowd and get even a bigger bonus.
They could, but no.
So they get the bonus for point blank plus also
They're all,
cover
but then they're
bonus.
sacrificing points for the cover and shooting them.
Right.
Like that.
So they hit you with a +2.
Yeah.
With flagellant.
Okay.
This is for the flagellant.
Okay.
Are you dodging or taking it?
I don't know. I'll take it.
Okay. So that does 9 points of damage to your body.
For this whole time, we should have had archers directly behind the front lines to get the point blank bonus,
You guys
which
have.
far exceeds.
Have multiple
Have
times.
we?
Yes.
Okay.
We have with like the different archers and stuff like that.
Okay.
Matt and Ben have taken advantage of that mechanic many
Yes.
times.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it says right here, ballistic skill tests against engaged opponents are resolved at -20.
Scroll out, then.
But if this modifier causes you to fail, then it has
These
What?
guys.
you instead hit one of your target's
Is that what
engaged
you're-
opponents.
Why do I see 2 Minotaurs on the eastern side?
I don't know.
Oh, it just went away. Nope, it came back.
Okay. That's an understandable mistake.
What?
Yeah, that one guy pops up.
It's the
That's-
it's just
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
the portrait.
That's the portrait.
It's the portrait then.
But it was positioned in such a way that I thought it was a second Minotaur, and I just hands.
Well,
It's the perfect size.
they're Zench creatures. It
They're
makes
breeding.
it look like one.
Yeah, they're breeding.
Anyway,
You're the one about to get them wet. You know they're all like gremlins, right?
Exactly.
anyways, the second one shoots you.
Nice job, William. Nice.
Which one?
Amazing.
Me or him?
Thad. Sorry.
I didn't think I was joining
Frederick.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
He hits with +4. Do you
I
want
was only
to dodge
I
or
don't remember
take it?
that.
I'll try to dodge it.
Okay.
Fail.
Okay, so that's going to do 16 to your body. Okay.
He got knocked off.
Just tell your daddy got knocked up. Damn,
Yep.
that's rough. What's it called, Mr. Mom?
Yeah. That's Michael Keaton. That's
Okay. Another one scrambles up to the wall. The other ones jump down on the other side. And I believe that is all the combats over there. No, did we do the combat down below?
Yeah, you did all the rest of them.
Well, yeah, they moved out of the hole.
Okay, right. You
You
still
did
get
that
to a shootout. Okay. So going back around to the elf.
All right. Next Minotaur.
Okay, you're gonna shoot the one on the right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that he's given me a bonus.
Well,
Wow.
my
Okay.
I don't play with it.
Show whack.
It misses.
This will be interesting.
I shoot him in the head too.
Yeah. That is- Okay, so he
See, immune to critical side.
just gives him bonuses. Seeing if he has anything built in to avoid it. He does not, other than his natural armor. Yeah, he takes a bunch of damage to the leg.
Head.
Noggin.
Okay, well, head. It's fine.
He's a mutant. Same place.
And let me roll the critical. You shoot him in the eye.
Major, I will.
That's awesome.
I just need to get that one more time.
Okay.
They've blinded.
well, you also have to hit the other eye.
Maestro.
Yeah.
Okay. Heinrich.
Might be too accurate. Just hit
Flashy
one.
flash. And block.
Because a
block.
major, I would just make you blind.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess you can scroll over.
So it's a
bleeding
It's a
a
two.
bleeding condition,
Someone against
and
me.
that's it.
No.
Okay.
Technically, it cracks across the eye socket, doesn't remove the eye.
Okay.
Yeah, bleeding and blind. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think the blind is like 90 something.
Hopefully it affects us.
Minus 10 per. It's a stackable condition.
Well, yeah, I was saying.
Oh,
I think
only
the
one
blind
blinded,
is
so he's only at a minus like
that
10.
is a crit 90 roll.
I have a mutation,
yeah,
unending
yeah.
malice. Would that apply in this?
I don't know what it does.
Post in the chat.
That's
We
yeah. I don't think it'll affect this, but it's fine. No, it won't. I specified during when I got it what it does. It won't affect this.
Okay.
It only affects Skaven related stuff.
So I assume you targeted one of them?
we're all schizophrenic. You don't need to worry
Give me a minute.
about revealing mutations.
I'm the perfectly sane one here.
You targeting yourself.
Himself.
No.
Yes.
I hate
He
that. that's
just
actually
turns
true.
that
I got
crossbow and goes that to chunk.
I don't have my crossbow right now.
You hit him for 16 points and take him out.
Yeah, I specified it.
Okay, Volker.
Wish I'd
You didn't kill him.
Hitting the one to my immediate right.
Okay.
There's only one other roll I could have got that was better, I think.
Matt, you've only killed 2 of them.
I think you got
That's
one.
funny.
I think
Matt.
you hit one that cuts is 4.
That still only counts as 1.
Barry. Taking 16 to his arm, which takes him out.
What kind of fumble am I taking?
Your fumble is a 69.
Oh.
Nice.
You lose your next move.
That's fine. I'm not moving.
It's
Your action.
it's action.
Yeah, your next
That's how
turn.
they qualify that. That's the
Okay,
act.
so do I still get to act this turn, or does it just cancel out completely?
I'm fine with losing the. No, you still get this round,
Okay.
and then next round, as you stumble, you lose your round.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the laptop.
Okay. Okay, he attempts to parry, taking 12 points to the body, or 6 points after the reduction.
Yep. Hit him again.
No.
Okay, I like that green 6. I can read it.
Yeah, a lot of those you just can't read.
That's the only reason why I haven't bought any of those hollow ones yet. Because I have such a hard time reading.
I will target him,
Like I like this
Thought I
green 6
did.
because I can read it.
and he parries it. Gets 1, but you still hit him in the head, which will take him out.
So like the front green one.
Just wrecking
That's good
in
for the-
effect.
Keep in mind, so if that takes your perception on it.
You don't get to.
I'm going to target one of the ones that have climbed up the wall.
It's gonna go Jim's prayer.
I'll target this one for all intents and purposes.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot bolts at it.
Okay.
All
Knock
that's
him
going
off
to
the
do.
wall.
Unfortunate.
And lost my next turn.
Boom! I failed.
Good work.
Okay.
I'll re-roll because I could do that.
You're gonna use a hero point or a fortune point?
Yep.
You failed with a +3?
Yeah, it's a 4.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, boy, so.
Bam. There we go.
Yeah, that worked. That went.
What target?
I'll hit 2 targets.
Okay.
For 11 points, it shouldn't be that much. So, I'll do the northern 2 on the bottom group.
When's the magic changes it to where it's doubling, I believe.
Yeah, but it shouldn't change that much. I should get 1 overcast from it, not 2 of them.
Oh, I thought you were saying it's doing too much damage.
No, it's the case of it was giving me too many overcasts, so it's only 2 targets.
Okay, so I assume this ignores armor, but not toughness.
Yeah, toughness still gets applied. If they have any magical armor, I ignore it and it does extra damage. But
That does not
regular armor does count.
What the hell's the point of the shadow one then? Because it just ignores armor completely.
Most magic ignores
Yeah.
armor.
Bolts
Some-
typically don't.
It depends on the lore in this one. You ignore armor. I do extra damage if they're wearing metal armor. Is the difference?
Oh, okay.
Now
So-
your magic shell spell is 5 rounds?
6 rounds.
6 rounds. Okay, so next round is round 9.
Yeah, I was going to let you know once I have it.
Okay, just want to make sure we don't lose track of that. I mean,
So
they'll be
the first
heavily
group's
wounded
out?
at that point, but
You've got magic shell?
He
I've
does.
had ice cream this whole time.
He does. Okay.
It's all like. I'm glad we're,
Every time
these
you
kids probably
Yep.
don't even never had it
Frederick.
before, have you?
You
That's such a
you know,
great.
He takes out 2 of them and then stumbles badly, losing his footing.
And when you poured it over,
I pray.
chocolate syrup,
Okay.
you poured it over your ice cream.
I'll do a prayer of
But they had like
protection.
They had,
Okay.
like, crushed peanuts. And
Oh,
The peanut butter one was my favorite. Reese's.
But it was like
the initial target will be him,
Okay.
and
Oh, yeah,
how many
Reese's.
other targets or distance or whatever.
Reese's one.
Yeah, it's probably just going to be you and him.
yeah,
Assuming you
same
got
stuff
it.
they did,
Shell.
like
I have a range of 6 yards, so yeah, it'll be just me and him. So
You can put it on the doors.
it'll be a matter of duration, I guess.
It's called
So,
magic shell.
What did you do?
Prayer protection.
prayer protection, but
It's a
if,
Nestle crunch.
see if I pass it, because
Memory.
all right.
You ready?
Just
For
covers
what?
himself with chocolate. Just
Okay. Elf's going down.
Okay, you got 3, so you get both of you.
Probably a half.
Okay, so the base duration of what, 6 or
I'm
5?
really upset about the
Sounds
peasants.
They give you what, plus 10 defense?
No, they have to do a willpower check.
Oh,
to
willpower
attack us.
just to attack you. Okay.
Did forget you had Fury Seal.
Okay, Caden.
All right, so the one that with the
You have one
the
that's
green,
approaching you, and then there's 2 others.
and
One
that's
that's
the,
injured.
That's very
The one that's marked as injured.
okay, and that one's
See
approaching
that.
me. So
He's approaching the filbert.
oh, I thought that was the
Who
one.
knows what they're
No,
wearing.
the northern one is approaching you. The other
Okay.
2 are going for the filbert.
So I will
Whatever.
attack with my new holy arrow.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna cast it on you guys, but
You
you're
do
too
get
far
point
away.
blank as they charge you,
Okay.
oh.
but
Is
you're not gonna
Yeah.
get a weapon per se. But, I
That's
mean,
fine.
you could. But you got enough time. You can take a shot and then drop it and,
Okay.
and draw a weapon.
Now it will automatically do the
It
point
will-
blank.
It should based on where they are on the grid.
Alrighty.
Man, you're gonna anger them.
You fumble.
So I'm going to reroll that.
You're gonna get fortune point?
Yep. And that.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to cast it actually because then you won't shoot.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
right.
so you hit by 2.
So does
Can't shoot.
So he's
Cast
just
it
going
out.
to take that.
okay? Does it seem like he took extra damage? Is he sizzling? Anything
The
like
arrow hits him in the leg.
Mhm.
It does 6 points to him, and there's a spray of his blood in the area.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to have any effect beyond that.
Okay, then I would like to use a resilience to make it an 11, which will give me a critical shot, right? Can I do that?
Yeah.
After the
After seeing the effects of it,
I just want to see if it,
allows you to use it even after you see all the effects of it. Is what it.
I just wanted to see if
it's
it-
You guys
a
all
permanent type thing.
whether sorry, man.
You guys all declared that when we first started the game.
okay.
If it, I mean, okay, so I will.
So the 11 makes it another 5 points,
And then it's critical, right?
That's how we've been doing all
Okay.
of the
and that's a critical to the leg,
burn points.
Yep.
which is a twisted ankle. That's going to give him an agility test at -10 for the next D10 rounds.
Okay.
Or fall.
No. If he does agility tests, he takes a -10 for the next D10 rounds.
Oh.
Minimal. That leg. Okay. So for the next 6 rounds, any agility he does has a penalty.
Yeah,
Alright.
more damage though. He's gonna struggle to get back out of that hole.
He might.
I will. Yep.
Okay.
I twisted my ankle real good.
Then he moves into you. The other 2 move into the other peasants.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to adjust this. We have
Wet weapons everywhere.
yes.
It's slippery.
It's neutralizing the acid.
Just
That's what it's all about.
Just spreads it.
It's all slippery. The weapons the peasants are holding keep slipping
The
out of their
blood,
hands.
the blood on their hands as the acid eats through their fingers.
Okay, so we have 6 peasants against 2 of the gores.
It wasn't water; it was mercury.
Okay,
This is terrifying.
so the pilgrims group up
Fine.
and kill one of the gores, the one that was injured.
Yeah, told you it works.
But 2 of the peasants go down.
It's not so good for you guys.
Worked for 4 of you.
Okay.
Yeah, good job.
The other one charges you
Yep.
and takes a bite. Or swings his club at you first.
Okay. Does he get both attacks with a charge?
Mhm.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Yeah. Shit.
Well, he fumbles it on the first one.
Cool.
He
Still a chance to hit you though.
he becomes stunned. So doesn't do anything beyond that. He walks up, trips. Maybe the
Twisted ankle.
the twisted
It's-
ankle.
it's
Maybe
the-
the water did something.
You know,
He walks
here it
up
was.
and is in significant pain as he stuns himself.
I can hear Sigmar down here.
This is such an awkward
If only we
fight
could hear
for
you over all of
I
this.
know. I know. Everybody's screaming, blood,
Yeah.
battle.
Over here with Ben, we have another one breaks away from the group to engage you. And that's going to leave 5 against the soldiers. So
Kill another one.
How many have you killed, Matt?
5 against the soldiers,
Yeah, well,
and
sorry.
Did take over 40 points to kill him, or about 40.
How about
and
you?
2 soldiers.
I've lost count already.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that is going to
5,
take out another one of the soldiers,
1,
but
2,
no
3. You
damage
only killed
to
one of them here in
the,
hand
no
to hand, right?
significant damage to the gores.
You only
He's
killed
only
one of
killed
them.
one in hand.
He's
yeah.
killed 4. Twice me.
And then we have 2 of them attacking you,
3,
Ben.
4.
About the
So
same.
they think I'm the weaker threat.
Yes. And at this point, based on the modifiers, based on the fact that you're a separate fight, not fighting in a tunnel and everything. Okay. First one gets a +4.
Oh wow, that
Hits your left leg.
rolled good.
He did.
I rolled okay.
Okay, so you take 8 points to your leg.
40 skin.
1 point after defense.
The blade crushed across my thorny scales.
The other one
Listen,
takes
Ben.
a swipe at you as well.
I'm the better goat man.
Hits you by +0.
Yeah. Ah.
That one you managed to parry.
I am the goat
Okay.
man. God.
On the left-hand side, we have 2-on-1. This is 1 soldier versus 2, and yeah, they're going to be fighting for a while before they can actually hurt anybody. They're fairly evenly matched at this point.
Elf.
And then the pilgrims at the bottom, we have 6 to 7. The pilgrims, where's the list? Okay. 7,
So you've lost what, 10%?
0.
Oh, that like
6.
67.
Okay. They take out one of the gores,
It'll stop
but
at 30%.
3 of the pilgrims go down.
Not worry about it.
Well, it'll stop your side at 30%. Mine will still be. Like I said, it's super inefficient.
But it can certainly back.
Yeah.
Every time I yell, Matt, I'm trying to get
Okay.
hoping you guys can hear me through this stone for some reason.
And then over on your side, on the eastern side, these 3 run to the wall and start scaling.
Thank God for that rope. Hey, you could
Yeah, one of them grabs the rope, starts climbing up.
drop him.
So happy I left that there.
Matt's just
Oh.
waiting.
This guy is going to move over here. They're going to join the fight.
They were supposed to stop him from getting in here. They're the failures, not me.
Oh, okay.
Sure, keep telling
So
yourself
those
that.
4 are going to start climbing.
Keep telling yourself
2 of them are going to engage the guys inside. Another one jumps over the wall. And then these 2 move in from the side.
We can do it.
Where is it?
Okay.
So you
the
got 3
first-
attacks, 3 targets.
So the first one against the flagellant.
Okay.
He makes an attack.
Willpower checks.
Yeah, they do. Have to
Oh,
make
sorry.
willpower checks.
I will make that modifier first. His willpower check is a failure. The next one attacking the the priest
Very good. Very good.
succeeds, so he does get to attack you. His attack
Is it me?
versus Frederick, he hits with a -3.
Exactly doesn't cover.
Does that eliminate the spell for him, or does he keep having to roll it every time he makes an
It
attack?
just
I think
lasts.
well, no, it also gives you
It gives you stat negatives.
agility, which would be make it more difficult for you to dodge.
Nice.
Okay, so you block
I
it.
don't think it affects melee.
The one to
effectiveness.
the right of you, Frederick, makes a willpower save and succeeds. He is going to strike at you.
You're just changing your weight on it. Okay.
Getting a -0,
I'd do that, yeah. That'd be changing.
which will hit you for 8 points on the left leg, so 10 points after the modifier, so 1 more point there. And then the last one for the flagellant rolls a fellowship and fails.
So, what
The
about
flagellant is apparently
how
protected
many
this round
what steps is it?
Yeah.
by Sigmar's grace.
Put you into
The big guy that just took the arrow to the head
Mm-hmm.
regenerates,
4.
pulls the arrow out, and grunts.
Oops.
Did you hear that?
What?
He regenerated that attack you just.
The entire attack?
You pulled your arrow out.
He regenerates a large portion of the damage, rips the arrow away wherever it was stuck. I mean, he didn't take his eye out per se.
That's why the sword's stuck in him.
Just keeps healing around him on
Yeah,
arrows.
so you can't pull it out because it's healing past.
That
Yeah.
grosses you out.
It's like a sliver that can never come out. We're just annoying all the time.
It's a fire sword, though.
Did we do the fight down below?
Yeah,
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twisted his ankle.
Yeah, he did. Was that holy arrow?
Mhm.
Leviathan, what are you gonna do? You got 4 guys scaling the wolf head towards you.
Backward break free now.
I'm like, what?
Like,
With
you're
Borgar,
trying to
with
float
Borgar,
right
free
now.
now.
No, not yet. Not my turn.
Okay.
He just pulled the arrow out and regenerated it. All right. So moving gives me a minus
What kind of
20.
that?
Yes. Depending on what you're gonna do. I mean, you might not be able to attack depending on what you're doing.
Well, they're at the base of this.
They're
thing.
at the base. They're climbing up. You don't really have a whole lot of space up there.
Right.
I
I
mean,
moved
if
to
all
the-
you want to do is position yourself so you can shoot them,
Yes.
that's just a step.
Okay.
Type
Well,
thing. I'm not worried about that as far as a movement.
then I want to place myself to where my grappling hook is because I'm probably going to kick the damn thing out. But I need to know if is
Well,
me.
there's a weight on it right now, so you're not really going to be able to kick it out. If it's anchored with a weight on it, I mean, you could certainly cut it easily.
That wizard's got a bag of daggers. I know he does.
He does. He always carries a bag of daggers.
Oh, where?
Oh well, I've got
It's
to
up
live
there
to be able to be effective, so I'm going to
It's
shoot
not
one of
fun.
these guys.
Which one?
We never took it down.
Which one do you want to shoot?
I targeted him. He's up the south side.
Oh, it's the other one. Okay, that's the one on the rip.
Yeah.
No, the rip would have been the one right in the middle right where the
Yes, that's
where he went down. So yeah, he's free climbing. Again, it's not a hard climb; it's just a matter of time.
Yep.
So
Fine.
take a shot at him.
Yep.
Go for it. Decent shot. You get a critical. He takes the hit, which is going to take him out. So he goes tumbling from the wall. Okay. Heinrich.
Slashy slash. I
Smells
can
pretty
target one again.
That's crazy.
A minute.
It took me 2 rounds to cast it, but yeah.
Okay. He doesn't
spell?
dodge. He's
I
very-
enchanted his weapon.
Oh.
Okay. You hit him for 12.
Gives it a
Uh,
couple
which
traits
takes him
plus
out.
an extra base
Hey,
damage.
another
Quite a
one.
bit.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
Volker.
If I was following the
It's not
channel,
as much as the
probably
flaming
bottom
enchanted
two
one.
vultures on the top two.
It is?
It would have given you that plus also
I
conflict
believe
fire.
so.
Oh shit. Yeah.
The bottom right is a vulture. The bottom left is a fiery one. The other two are armored.
Okay, I'll strike the.
You lost your round this round.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay, Erdo.
Okay.
Good try.
I'm gonna channel and
The
cast.
good thing is you're hopefully.
You're gonna channel, you said?
Channel and cast with the quick casting.
Okay. What do you channel?
Feather blade.
You're gonna make somebody heavy?
I'm gonna make them heavy
No,
because
the
the
elf?
climbing. I don't think I'm targeting the elf.
No.
My process is the climbing. You move up half your rate,
Mm-hmm.
and this will give them 2 encumbrance. It's going to subtract their movement by 2.
Okay, make them slower to climb.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's my
I buy
plan.
that. It failed.
Well, they dropped down
Channeling did.
heavy and killed him.
I'm just gonna try the cast without the channel.
Okay, go for it.
I'll reroll if need. Unless the wrong spell.
That's an AoE, so you might hit him.
I'll hit
on the
2.
surface.
I'll hit 2. Not all 3. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Cast
okay.
it base.
It
There you
worked.
go.
So it covers 2 of them, I guess.
It gets 2 of them.
Okay, do they get a saving throw?
No.
Okay.
They get 2 extra encumbrance. So
Okay.
minus 20 agility and minus 2 move.
Okay.
And plus 2 travel fatigue.
Ooh. Frederick.
My feet hurt.
Flagellant has regained his
Hey.
footing.
Oh.
Ready to fight,
Like
but you guys are
6 rounds.
surrounded
I
currently.
love that idea. You get travel fatigue for 6 rounds.
All right, I'm swinging on that one.
They're just leaving their bag, those stuff for
For 36 seconds. Your traveling is harder.
Okay.
Sure.
-4, he might be able to parry that.
Nope, you won.
You still beat him. 13 points to the body, he takes 7.
Okay.
Okay. Caden.
All right, so he's stunned.
He
Right
is.
in front of me.
I'd be better off with my own hammer. Instead of
You
going
drop the bow, pull my hand weapon, and try to stab him.
No, buddy. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna drop my bow,
Okay.
pull my hand weapon, and attempt to just stab him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Sean's doing behind.
Oh, I can't equip
Vines.
any more weapons. Hold on, I gotta drop my bow. Nope, still can't. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay.
I also at this point don't think you can put it down.
No, it should do that. Just fucking die already.
Whoa.
Is he? So if he's stunned, I don't get to add anything.
That's the party priest for you.
Let me help you meet Sigmar.
Anything that affects him with the stun, that'll be on your side. I don't get any
I
bonuses.
believe you get I assume it's a +20 for stun,
Okay.
and he doesn't get an action unless he passes a willpower save.
Gotcha. Well, that's
Okay.
not bad with a hand weapon, I guess.
Yes. Now he can still defend. That doesn't change it. So for his start opposed, he parries. He failed by 1, so he takes 13 points. That is going to take him out,
But I get.
but in the process, you get 5 points of damage minus
Except for
toughness and armor.
That gross blood is just.
Where's that to?
Permanently jacked up in the side of the system.
To your
It's not that
body.
uncommon.
Well,
It's not that uncommon for applications. Like,
Oh,
not
That
that
is,
right?
yeah.
Well,
yeah, it's just a.
so at least one.
Gets the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, my toughness is really high. I forgot
It's
it's a
actually one
dwarf.
of my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Just so you know.
You still take at least 1
Yeah,
regardless.
imagine it's a team. It's nice.
Well, even
Okay, but you take him out.
concept-wise.
Impressed.
FYI. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like there are more.
For the other guys,
rather than just
we
throw
have
something.
4 pilgrims, and
Oh,
they only
thanks.
have 1 mutant now. Okay.
Get him, guys.
It's a nice one to surprise, but like
They lose.
We also complain to the fact that
Okay.
the
They
blood's
lose
gross.
another
Doesn't
pilgrim.
mean it doesn't hurt.
No,
that's a fair
no,
point. You know.
They lose another pilgrim as they overwhelm the last mutant and take him out.
Right.
Wow, they did really good.
It was the
6 to 2. It was the
The
holy weapon.
water did really good.
Holy weapons. Okay. On the north, we have 5 guys versus 1 soldier.
5 guys.
That's the sergeant.
Yeah, he's not gonna last long.
Go, Sarge, go.
Which one?
5.
Duster
I
goes
wouldn't,
back.
be, I wouldn't be rooting you on. Come on now.
Duster goes back, and he's It's actually Milton. Just
Gentlemen.
Yeah, you're one of
They overwhelm that last soldier and take him out.
Yeah, he wasn't lasting that long. I did not last this long.
On the left-hand side, that fight, the soldier is holding him off between the wall and everything else. They can't really do anything to him. Although he will lose. He's able to hold him off for a while. And then we have 4 versus 5 in the south.
they got it.
They got it.
Strong.
They don't got it as they lose 2 more priests or 2 more villagers,
And they did decent.
leaving just the priest and 1 pilgrim against the 5. So they probably will not last another round.
Man, they
They
didn't
will
come.
Okay. Okay. The 2 on the right-hand side that just got heavy move much slower up the hill. The other one moves a bit closer. He needs another round or 2 to get to you. The other guys will take several more rounds. This is round 9, so I assume the first group is now free.
9.
Okay.
The group of 10.
The first group.
It's when they're about to merge with the other group with the timing.
We're a
Oh,
team.
look, reapply.
Well, no, I can't. I can't do that quickly. I already burnt 1 perm, but I can't be burning all of them.
He's out of power points, man.
Yeah. I don't have enough.
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just like,
So you have 1 currently on you, Ben.
Yeah.
At the end of your next action, you're going to have all 6 on you.
Yep, figured that was going to
Okay.
be 16.
In the center, let's go with the 2 against the flagellant first, with their willpower save. The one on the left fails. The one on the right succeeds. So he makes a strike against you.
thank you, Dad.
Yeah, it protected you pretty well. He swings his sword and hits a -1 with a fumble. -1, so you beat him. His fumble, he loses 1 wound as he catches himself with his club.
Punch himself in the nuts.
I think there's only 1 wound.
And then strikes you a second time with his bite for a +2.
Reach-in. Who needs that?
He was so excited about getting that bite off.
You block that. Okay, against the cleric, the first one, his willpower is a success. Strikes at you with his sword, or his searing poker, better said. Hits with -0. Okay, you block that one.
Nice.
And then the other one attempts his willpower save, which fails.
I mean, Earl Firms, we're doing decently well.
Okay.
So
The 2 archers are going to take a shot at you again. The first one at the priest with his willpower roll fails, and the other one at the flagellant fails. So
Yes,
they're holding their shot. The
Yes,
big guy
sanctuary.
regenerates a little bit further
Yeah.
and hefts his axe, itching to get into the fight.
13's back.
Meanwhile, this guy goes and starts climbing. Actually, this guy moves this way.
Why?
And then did we do the fight down below? Yes,
Yes.
because they're all dead. Okay.
Success.
Elf.
Success.
See, Andy won this fight. What's the problem?
My pilgrims are still alive too.
Some of them.
As far as I know, that
Yes.
as far as anybody.
6 against 3.
When do we count pilgrims for any worth?
Well, come on.
They're
What do you
brass.
think?
What you doing, Eliathan? You got 2 guys that are moving slowly up the hill. One only
That's
needs
what
a
I
couple more
wanted
rounds,
for it all.
and then another one is running across the field, apparently towards the pilgrims.
I see him about to get overwhelmed.
He is. He's
Fine.
fighting 6 of them by himself now.
Fine.
I shoot the one that's on him,
Okay.
Fine.
or at least attempt to.
Okay.
Shoot me in the back of the head.
I'm
Good.
not been able to do that. You
I
can.
love that idea.
You hit.
Just get him
Right through him.
He hit
And
me?
then he goes, oh,
No.
Oh.
Okay. He takes a shot, and you take that guy out.
Ultimate betrayal.
do it.
Arrow flies past you, taking out the
It's
guy.
one of my favorite.
See my light flash before my eyes.
Heinrich.
just rage quit.
Are you going to retreat? You have a momentary pause where you can retreat or do something else before they engage you because they were taking out the soldiers.
I can't outrun these guys.
I thought you had bug legs.
No, I have skin. He has.
No, you have bug legs. Okay.
He has deer legs. Goat legs.
I'm fine with bug legs.
It will be more powerful.
Which kind of bug?
They're mutations. Whatever.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
Charge!
You charge into the fight.
I
Okay.
can't get away. I can't get away.
So you don't have
Okay.
pink eye.
Go for that one.
Oh well. I try.
Every time I wake up, the lights just change. Your priorities are wrong.
I've seen
That
you in a
did not
fight.
add.
I am
that
not
did
worried
not
about
add
us
in the
yet.
charge.
I could be injured.
That did not add in the charge.
Just injured, not killed.
It's an additional two.
He's totally
Injure him,
confident
but
you'll be
didn't
fine.
Kill him.
It's an additional two.
Okay.
Hey, look,
Volker.
since we've gone on this adventure of been wounded
Strike
twice,
the-
it's way too much.
And you use
For
point.
one
I
fucking
believe that's
point
fire.
both times.
And
That's an armored one. Yes.
He didn't.
Oh,
even
I'm gonna strike
immediately
fire
stop.
one.
I feel
Fire
like
one.
they
One
Yeah.
for it.
Okay.
He's toughening it out. He's getting tougher.
I just need 2 more points of toughness to give me more hit points.
I need 1 point in willpower.
Okay. You.
One in
you
willpower.
swing poorly.
I'm gonna use a
I need 2 more willpower
Do
also.
I have
I need
no,
3
don't.
more in toughness to end up with
So he parries it.
way more.
Strike him with my furious.
I've been stuck at
Because you have
Get
a party
furious assault.
where it is too.
Frenzy.
I got 15.
I've been stuck at Virginia. Who's
I got 57.
campaign with this character?
I got sturdy.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I know,
probably
I know
gonna hit him.
Oh.
The hatred roll is very
I
successful,
just had high.
and is enough to take the fiery poker guy out.
Now I'm gonna use furious
What?
assault because I hit an attack.
It has to be in order. Furious.
I can't get willpower.
Furious assault
It's
is
not
a
an
free.
option.
Frenzy is a free attack that I wish I could get.
I grant that, yes, but your furious assault has to be with your core attack.
Not for the characteristic.
Your core attack has to hit. That's how we've always ruled it.
That's not how we've always.
Yes, it is. It is
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely
100%. That's how we've always ruled it. You can't use multiple attacks and get your furious assault on any one of them. It has to be your core attack that gets it.
correct.
Main reason that's not gonna work.
We've had that exact discussion before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it crippled me before. Not crippled,
It,
but
it hurt you specifically each time. That's how we know about it.
Oh,
But
it's my turn?
he's the only one that's had both.
So
frenzy
so
and
how's he
furious assault
supposed to?
His main attack has to hit in
to
order
get his furious assault?
Okay, so
If it misses, which it did in this case, furious assault is nullified.
order of events on the attacks when you have hatred and because this
I'm
character.
flexible on the order.
Okay.
He can do hatred or furious assault first. I don't care about that. But he doesn't get the furious assault at all unless his primary attack hits.
Okay, I completely agree with that.
Okay.
So I was just curious about the order of events then. So he can take his hatred attack first.
It's
Okay.
frenzy,
Then
by
his-
the way.
The
His-
frenzy attack, yeah.
His frenzy attack first, then his primary attack second,
Correct.
and then that could trigger furious assault for a third attack.
Correct.
I think per the mechanics, frenzy has to be his later attack. His primary has to be his first
So
one.
he could do 1-2 and then 3. So it could be primary attack triggers furious assault.
Mhm.
That's then complete, and then the third attack
Is-
kicks in
is
from
frenzy.
hatred.
Frenzy.
Right. Or he could do main attack, frenzy, furious assault if he wants. But
Okay.
if he moves or misses his main attack, he loses the furious assault.
Agreed. Okay.
Okay.
This exam is like a deja vu.
Yeah, we've had this
Yeah,
discussion a
we've
few
had
times,
it
so I know that's
so
how we
many
ruled it
times.
I
specifically.
haven't really paid attention because I knew I was never going to get enough experience with this guy to ever
get
get to
furious
that
assault,
point.
yeah.
It's not the furious assault. The frenzy is what most people don't ever have.
Yeah.
Right. Frenzy's hard to get. You had it specifically.
My dwarf.
Yeah.
That's because they get it at tier 1.
So
If I get enough experience, I can do it with this guy.
I don't
Frenzy?
have. I haven't had frenzy applied.
I can
this
get
entire
hatred.
time. At least the effect.
I can get hatred,
I don't know.
which gives me the
ones?
frenzy.
Yeah,
Which ones
hatred
are
doesn't
the
give you
ones
frenzy.
that are climbing up?
What does it give
the
you?
injured
Plus,
ones
like 10 or 20 or something
Are
like
they
that.
the ones
two
I
that you
slow?
slowed down.
Okay.
That's all it
I
does.
figured that was
Frenzy is totally different.
How the hell do I activate frenzy?
I mean, functional magic
it's
doesn't
in
do
your
that much
traits.
damage unless they're wearing armor.
At the top of frenzy.
Is the difference between
In the
them.
metal
Versus-
armor, yeah, you're actually
It is
back. Nullifying armor.
Didn't see.
All
still a-
frenzy
it's still
does,
a
I
sizable
believe, is
benefit
just
for
give you that extra
It,
attack.
it
on
nullifies metal armor.
It gives me a +1.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I said earlier. I mean, yeah, I do extra damage.
I had it with my elf
metal armor. And
a long
I don't
time
get me
ago.
wrong. I think it's a powerful ability, but when we're fighting nothing but bestial creatures, it's
Doesn't give you a big
My-
benefit there.
that's why I've only been casting buff spells, or I stopped them.
I mean, we've been turning them to metal statues
It's
and
not enough.
disintegrating them. I mean, I think it's doing pretty well.
We have not disintegrated any of
It's
them.
not enough, man.
We're overestimating his ability.
Wizard Ward is complaining he doesn't have wish yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to
How
channel.
I would be
too.
I'm going to channel and cast shooting the northern one. That's
Another
fine.
bolt?
At least just
Yeah, bolt.
Okay, channel.
regenerate this.
Yeah.
Just add any foot.
We're just
Okay.
It worked.
Well, it only goes to 4.
Beautiful. You could kill them.
Oh, there we go.
I think you got it.
So it should be 17
This
points.
fucking page.
That's what it's
Look
gonna
at
be.
this. It's
Yeah.
almost unusable because of all the bullshit.
I guess
they add.
14 points.
Yeah.
For some reason.
14 points.
I guess so.
Okay, minus
What'd you
their
do?
toughness.
You and full spin.
Okay, so that injures him.
Oh my god.
Does he fall?
And I'm going to check that.
Yes. Yes. Fall.
At least a couple.
I was potentially excited for somebody falling.
Of course, it's not
I
me.
know.
Yeah, he slips off the thing and falls down to
You
the
guys
bottom.
realize majority of my chaos points, or whatever it's called, that I got
Take
early
it
on
out.
was me climbing around that tower.
So
From
you
the
shoot him and he falls from
And me
the
trying to
side of the
help
bolt,
the old man out of the
falling
basement
5 or 6
with my
yards.
swim checks.
Doesn't move it when he hits the ground.
You don't remember to get through the
Oh,
gatehouse?
yeah.
I climbed around the outside of it.
Frederick.
That was a terrible idea.
Yep.
Down.
Down. Yep.
You went
I'm gonna.
You can see in the
Forward,
field
left.
multiple beastmen now
That's very
approaching
bad.
as the metal shaves off, falls off of them.
would have been probably better just to go up.
Okay, there's not much I can do.
Okay.
So
I went up after he did.
I'm gonna target the guy behind
You
us.
Whatever.
That's
fine.
Gonna shoot volleys at her.
I wish I could. I wish I could reset him.
Nice.
Hey, good one.
Yeah, solid hit. That's
Wait,
going to
yeah,
take
yeah,
him out.
What?
Cool.
And you're
That's one
done.
thing I like about Rolemaster is
Okay.
you
I mean,
potentially
yeah,
could.
because-
I mean, it's
Grab
really
my
fun, but
bow.
Okay.
And
you won't load.
I yell charge as I rush because they cleared all the.
They did
Rogue.
not. They cleared it. They started to clear it. You backed away at the time, at which point then they crawled through.
No,
Which is why they
okay.
didn't get attacked. But
Crawling through, heading out
you're gonna
the
vacate the
cave.
place.
Yep. Do I get
You're
out
very
of the cave?
forceful.
You can get out of the tunnel and along there. Are you?
Comes out
What are you
of the
telling the pilgrims to do? Because they don't seem eager to get out into the fight.
I said charge, but if they don't follow me, they don't follow me.
Give me a leadership roll.
I can like.
That's what I said. He was
Let's see.
make leadership.
Does he get bonus because they just
Nah.
killed 3 of them? They're confident?
No, they're still scared.
What's in the game I play with Neil on
I mean, that's not even
Sundays?
too bad.
You say charge. You climb through the
Yep.
hole and start working your way towards the exit. You can get basically to the edge of the exit and take in the sight.
Okay.
For some reason the pilgrims aren't following you.
And I see like
The hole closes
30 dudes.
You
You're
see
like,
a large crowd of beastmen like running up the hill
Mhm.
towards the place, and you can hear a lot of fighting coming from around the corner. You can't really see clearly from where you're at. Okay.
Ambush me.
Ambush them.
I'm the leader of the group.
Okay, so that is going to take us to the end of the round. So we have
Like,
2
damn it.
pilgrims versus 5 in the south.
Not enemies. I'm
They're
talking about
dead.
my own allies.
So
We failed
pilgrims.
to protect
I feel like
everybody.
you would be one of them.
Everybody is dead except for those 3 pilgrims in the mine.
You would leave it my side.
Yeah.
But you
So
do
in
tell them
the
on
south,
meat shields to run away.
the last pilgrims go down, and that flank falls as the Gores succeed. In the west, the soldier retreats slightly as he's about to go down.
Son of a bitch.
And then in the north, we have 5 guys attacking Ben.
I'm most
5 guys,
invested
I
in
get
soldiers.
burgers.
So what is the 5 to 1 bonus?
60.
60, yeah.
Okay.
Max benefit.
So we'll start with the first one.
Remember, they can get a maximum of plus 60.
That's
That problem.
that's why we said 60.
Check.
Yeah.
It's 20 per
Oh, that's why you've
multiple
only
of
been
enemy.
treated with
Okay,
119.
so the first one,
That's why you've only been.
Do your worst.
plus 8 with a critical.
That's
why you've
very
only been
bad.
shooting with 119.
It's probably the worst it could
No,
have been.
no, I just don't
You
like
did
it.
target.
It was
He doesn't
Andy's
have it
favorite
low.
11.
You did
That's
target.
right.
You didn't target me.
Okay.
I haven't
Sorry.
capped out on my bonuses yet.
Yes.
It's a long
Okay.
way.
I can get to 130 something.
So it's a
with
plus
my
8 with a
6.
critical against your body.
Let me see what I roll for parry.
Okay.
But I'm probably going to be using a fate depending on what the critical does.
Go for it.
You're gonna
Ouch. You're gonna take 15 to the body.
Good news is it's to the body. That's where
You
I have
want to
most
sacrifice a
of my
point of armor or take the critical?
I'll sacrifice a point of armor.
Okay. Sacrifice a point of armor, and you end up taking 5 points of wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
God damn. You had 10 points of armor there? Alright.
Yeah, the thorny
Well,
scales
he's
help.
got 10, but he can't sacrifice his scaly skin.
Ah.
Okay.
Sure.
Second one strikes at you.
Get rid of my mutation.
Or just regenerates the next day.
Hits by +1, even with the 60 bonus.
Parry. So fail.
You take 7 points to the body,
I
which
take
does 1
another
more point to you.
Another one.
And another one.
I'm at half health now.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see if you can survive this.
I might be able to because I have fate still.
Okay. Third one hits you by 6.
Not good. Hey.
You take 9 points to the head.
That's
results
not
in
good.
2 points.
I am still up.
Okay.
The downside is you get knocked unconscious or rolling down the hill.
Number 4.
That's
a waste.
That's a good sign. I'm out. I'm away from all the bodies.
Does it hit the floor?
Number 4 hits you by 6.
Parry again. Hey.
10 points to your left arm, which does 1.
Yep.
And then the last strike against you.
Can I survive? 5 against 1.
He's actually rolled really well with all these rolls compared to all his other rolls he's
Yes!
been having. Except for this one.
Yeah.
It's a hit and miss. Some of them are decent, some of them are pretty bad.
Yes!
You parry the last one, so you managed to survive this round.
This round.
Okay. In the center, we have one attacking Frederick.
I'm
Makes a
confident.
willpower save.
You can grab the pillar, right? Got it. Thanks.
Fails.
Right,
The
you
other
just
one's
said.
attacking the flagellant. Makes a willpower
What?
save.
Pillar. That one.
He, I think, fails.
Yeah.
Can't see the dice because there's a dice over it.
77.
Okay.
I feel like that.
This guy skids to a stop and then heads back over to you guys
Because we're going to get.
and attempts a willpower save. He doesn't even do that. He doesn't come close.
100.
So this
Okay.
is your prayer or your intimidation?
The
It was my
prayer.
Nice.
The first archer against Frederick,
So if they
willpower
keep- just kept
save
us alive.
fails, and the other one against the flagellant
It is.
succeeds. So he gets to take a shot at the flagellant, which is going
So
to
if I have a
be,
shield,
Yeah,
can I
that
still
parry's
use my
always
parry
really
skill?
good. That parry's always really good.
given the relative low willpower of
Since I have a
NPCs,
shield.
it's
Can I
It's
still use my parry skill?
notably more powerful than many options that you can have.
It's literally the only
It becomes
successful
whatever
thing
your
I've
basic
done with free
really
reign.
is, yeah.
Okay,
from
that
once.
one hit you with 6.
We
But-
have in the
but with
past,
bow.
that's my point.
I'm debating my grabbing a pistol because my pistol skill's way
When
better.
we were in the
Okay.
hellscape, that
You
was the
gonna
only
take
thing I
Yeah.
could do to
Okay,
that.
so that's going to be 13 to your right arm.
Yep.
Which technically you don't have a right arm, but you still take it.
You get what is it? What is it? Ghost
That's
pain.
bullshit.
Ghost pain. You're like, oh!
How it is? How it is?
Mechanically,
It
it should take-
re-rolls the.
Yeah, mechanically you should take a different location.
I still like it. I like that aspect.
I don't disagree with the concept. If you've lost a limb and you take a hit to that limb, I can see a mechanic that you nullify the strike.
Yeah,
He's
why
like,
wouldn't you? I mean,
like,
you
you
take
can
all the
almost hear-
fucking penalties, but you don't get any of the advantages
With the
for the
role
arm,
reversal.
for the limb being gone.
Take a roll reversal for fighting the snake.
You can only hit the body.
Or head.
Okay, sure.
So you hit arm, missed.
Well.
Leg, missed.
They
Arm, missed.
in Warhammer they do have a to hit charge for stakes.
They
but-
did the old ones.
So
I don't know
arrow
if they did
passes
this
the,
one.
They
hits the
did
guy
this one.
behind him, a pilgrim, and he's like, I feel like I could be screaming right
But-
now.
I think it's one of those. It's just one of those things
No,
that would
no, you
happen
have to take
so
them out, like,
rarely,
You got
and it
like
would add flavor to the game.
And
Right, it's all about flavor, is what it is.
Okay, so the guys on the north have fought. The west are still fighting but losing ground. The south has fallen. The right is holding their ground, but the mob is now approaching. Although you do have a reinforcement in the form of an injured dwarf.
Wait, what?
Elf.
There we go.
The way I would. Well,
Divergent forces, just longer than the other one.
I don't like the one being on the rope, so that's the one I shoot.
Okay.
All the way up until the entire opposing force turns.
Oh yeah,
to the
technically they move slightly forward.
You're alive.
I think you got him.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Swag! Pretty sure he's dead.
Yes, he falls from the roof.
I was gonna say, he had to be pretty close to the top.
He wasn't moving that fast. He had a lot of extra weight he was carrying.
Hold on.
Okay. Heinrich.
Okay. Can I reach for the sergeant's pistol?
No.
I cannot get it.
No.
About this.
He's on the other side of bodies from here.
Yeah.
I can't fight my way through and grab his pistol.
No.
Okay.
Besides which, they'd be unloaded.
It would be.
Yes, he would have been shooting his pistols.
Nah.
What? No.
For some
he's
reason, he would have shot his pistols as the guys.
No.
Those guards wait to shoot their crossbows as
I
we're
attack
getting
whichever
away.
one is the most.
Because they don't get to reload nearly as fast as him.
Oh, yeah, but
I attack whichever one's
they,
most.
they shot around late, in my opinion. They should have shot, then second round drawn weapons as they charged in my opinion.
Okay.
Instead, they shot when they got engaged.
No, they shot as the guys charged in to get the point blank bonuses.
Okay.
I attack whichever one is the weakest.
So
Most
you,
hurts.
you pick one out of the crowd.
Sure.
Go for it.
+3. To the
He
leg.
attempts to parry, succeeds with a 2, takes a couple of points to his right leg.
They roll to force.
Okay.
Ah.
Volker.
Didn't kill him, dude.
Let's strike the new one.
Ah.
Okay, that's an armored one. If it matters.
Not really.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Oh, good hit. 8 points. He attempts to parry with 4. He goes down. Okay, so now you qualify for Furious Assault, or you can take your Hatred one, or your Frenzy one.
Didn't go with Fierce Assault to strike the one to my right.
Okay?
Immediate right.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's a not great hit. But he does even worse. He explodes, doing 6 points to both of you, minus toughness and armor.
Does he have to make a willpower check for that?
No, that's automatic, but you do take him out with the strike.
Do you have the willpower
And
chance?
now my frenzy.
Okay?
So what hit me? Acid.
Acid.
Okay.
Do you have a resistance to acid?
No, but I am literally covered from head to toe in
Yes.
armor.
Yes, that's why you take armor and toughness off of it.
Yeah, but at a point though, I'm still adding a point of damage, right?
Regardless, as soon as you take a point of damage, unless it's undamaging as an attack, it always does 1 point minimum.
Just hits the joint.
Bored, not mad.
I mean, it's acid. It seeps through, etc. Most of it gets absorbed.
Okay.
So soft.
Okay. 3 points to the body. He fails that.
I couldn't stop that.
And you take him out too.
We roll good because we have the dog funk.
Well
Okay, you
done.
take out all 3 of them.
You have murdered a lot of dudes.
You're being a fair.
I'm just
Erdem.
standing there watching you kill
Technically,
it.
you have by far the lead.
Yes, I have by far.
And
the lead.
Erdem just
I
lost his
died.
30-point lead.
You guys don't know what just happened.
He didn't do it. Negative.
No, you know what? You're a dwarf. You were out of sight.
Total damage.
You can't.
As
You
long
know,
as they
it's not
murdered all
total
the rest
damage.
of the
It's
civilians.
kills.
Nobody
Right,
saw it, so it didn't happen.
You're transferring their bleed. That's all I'm doing.
Damage.
I told 3 of those stupid
I'm re-rolling.
ghouls, killed all
Okay.
3. They came out and
That's
died with 1.
66.
Well, no, it would pass, so I can't even re-roll it because it's
He's just like
it's not calculating my skill in there, so I can't re-roll it anyway.
it'd be like just
Okay,
just
so
like
you
your
take
character.
plus 1.
That's
Kill
what
something
can't,
that Dave. And
Per
that
mechanics, I'm
dies.
not allowed to re-roll a success.
Okay.
So
Very sad, but
yes, I got got 2 success levels on the
On the
channel.
channel. Ooh, helpful.
Yeah.
It is a one.
Okay, Frederick.
If I had the option, I would re-roll it.
Oh, that's right. He's bleeding out there. Did he stop bleeding?
Oh yeah.
Sucker.
I'm going to
Maybe this is going to hurt.
pull out a healing draught and use it.
Okay.
Now, vitality trails
That's
get rid of
unfortunate. Should just cast.
exhaustion, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fatigue, but temporarily.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I rolled the devil.
You can drink some
Gotta
coffee.
figure out that first. That's what I was gonna do. I just straight cook.
Hey, he's like,
Hold on.
Vitality powder.
Great.
I'm going to take it and see what happens.
Great.
Okay. You take that for your action? Sure. I believe vitality drops 1 level of fatigue or 2 level of fatigue or all fatigue.
Think
All fatigue.
all
okay.
drop
So
all fatigue.
you are temporarily empowered and have no fatigue penalties.
Okay.
Nice.
The vitality drop specifically says
I
permanent.
wish I
Yeah.
fucking thought of that 2 damn
Nah.
game sessions ago.
I gave it to you.
Yeah,
and we applied it to you. It didn't work.
You did,
so-
and you thought it wouldn't apply.
Okay.
No, I still have an action. I'm just
Okay.
thinking.
And I mean, snorting a line of coke is not good for the person long term. So
Not
that's
good. Frederick's died a few times already.
So,
Yeah.
I do want to update
Dog,
you.
move.
I did roll
was
the double,
order.
which
Something
here.
since I would have passed my skill, I got a critical, so I get the SL of the thing I'm casting for my next channel. So I channeled up to the max for the critical.
Yeah,
It's a critical channeling. Are you channeled enough to cast your spell next round?
And every
regardless of
time
the
you roll a
SL?
critical, isn't it a
Because I have the talent to avoid both the channeling and the casting.
even in
now.
high chaos areas?
That's if I roll 8s.
Okay.
And I've re-rolled each time I've had an 8 at least.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him to back
I'll
up.
let you know if I roll an
Okay.
8 for it.
You're gonna tell him to back out,
But
or you're
so-
gonna back out?
But so far, I'm not, from what I'm aware of,
I don't
I've not
recall.
rolled an 8.
You re-rolled the 88 that you had.
Yeah, I re-rolled the 88.
That
and
would be
would-
2 rolls on the table.
Well, that would be a major.
I will get the talent.
Oh,
in
you're
frenzy early
Fucking
4
frenzied,
times.
aren't you?
Yeah, he is not backing up.
Frenzy and hatred.
Yeah, the only
He can't even not move forward.
fourth
He has to charge.
fourth level is when I get my ability to end frenzy or pain.
So 3 steps is 3 squares,
looking at
right?
me.
Or-
You
I
don't.
can't even get to him this turn.
You don't have to charge. He
Is there a
acts
minimum
before I
safe
do.
tip? Is there a minimum
Okay.
distance?
Can I hold my action so that if he charges forward, I charge with him?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Then that's what I'll do.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're holding for a specific purpose.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold because I know he's frothing at the
Yeah,
mouth.
you know, his personality-wise, he's
Yeah.
not backing down at this stage
I'm just coding
because
it
he's in a
blood.
blood rage.
That's fine, and
Okay.
I'm gonna support him.
Head to toe.
You also
drenched in
know
blood.
before he gets a chance to act again, the enemy's going to go. At which point, that guy's going to do something.
Okay.
That's what I
Okay.
was going to say.
That's the bit. That's
also gonna try.
a concern. Caden, what would you like to do to change the events?
So I've cleared.
You are at the entrance to the tunnel.
Okay. I can see this big giant monstrous.
Sure.
I can see him. I got a direct line of sight to.
You want to retreat back down the tunnel? You can see a large horde moving up the hill towards them as well. So depending on what you do, they may spot you.
Yeah. I'm aware of that one.
All of them seem gold colored and covered in
Covered
shiny
in
bits of metal that they're shaking off as they run.
Well, it's glitter. It's glitter.
I am
It'd be
going
glitter
to.
bomb.
Yeah, they're leaving a trail of glitter behind them wherever they run.
I'm going to target this.
Fabulous!
Fabulous.
You just
Sparkles.
along after the battle.
I'm going to target the
Oh,
one
so
behind the big one.
The archer?
Oh no! Now this whole
Yep.
unit has been cursed. with
They don't know I'm there currently.
Sure.
sparkles and stuff like
Glitter
that.
dust.
And that one's
So
not
every
a.
single
Is
time
that
you
one a
come back, they're gonna
porcupine?
be
Can I
like,
see
"God,
that?
all
That guy is a gore.
Congrats.
It's not,
Gore.
there's not a
You
mutant.
started the California Gold Rush.
Okay. So I'm going
Make
to.
glitter mount.
I'm going to fire at him.
The one
Okay.
big gold nugget is just the one poor
And
guy.
it'll do
that
distance and all that good stuff.
Suffocation.
You hit him by 5.
Okay.
He just takes it because he's not seeing the arrow coming. He
All
gets
right.
12 points to his right arm,
And
and
then
he takes 8.
I will begin moving.
I'm not talking more.
Oh.
Man, that one was
Ow.
pathetic.
I'm out.
Begin moving in this direction.
Okay. Now, he's definitely aware of you.
Yep.
He seemed to be calling out something in their language.
Uh-huh.
That was Caden. So
Can I yell? No. Could I yell something quick?
Sure.
I just yell, "It's clear!" Hopefully
Okay.
he pays
I
attention.
guess he was just
When I
troll
say,
slayer.
"It's clear!"
He has fixed the toilets. Good to go.
Yep.
Okay.
Just making
Toilets
sure.
are
I'm very
toilets
uncertain.
unclogged.
Very, very
Shitter's clean!
Okay.
I don't know if I can get to it.
He
It's
attacked.
following me.
I got you now.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try.
I'm trying to get them to
Just
follow me.
split.
I
Oh.
shot the one
Got
there
that.
behind him.
Okay, Ben.
Let's see if I
Let's see if you can go a second round.
round 2.
First
Fight.
one. And 5 is still +6.
Can't
Sixty?
stop it. Yeah,
What are you talking about? You're an elf.
it's the highest
Right,
our
yeah, number
table
three,
went was
right.
3-1,
Yeah.
and I was plus 6.
Right.
Okay.
Two.
So first one
Yeah,
takes a
I know.
swipe at you. Hits by 4.
Parry.
Gotta get to that tile stuff.
Yeah.
Deal with
Uh,
6 or so up here.
I mean,
4 or
That's to
5
my
rounds.
body.
That
How
is
much
your
will that
body.
do?
10
Go back
points.
in a round.
After this round, I'll be
I'll
able to
take
start
that.
reacting.
He's gonna
to
get
it and
fucking
Okay,
killed.
you take one.
Another
slow it
one.
down.
I don't know how to stop it.
Okay.
That's
Next
my-
one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Second one
That's-
takes a
that's-
swipe at you.
That's the only way you're gonna stop this guy. This
I know.
in charge. So
I,
Hits by 3.
I agree with you.
See what the parry is again.
2. Right arm, 7 points.
Let me check real quick. Said right arm. I'll take that also.
Okay.
Back down to 1, so now I'm at 2.
And then we have
Maybe?
another
Yeah.
one. For
Oh, was it a critical?
No.
Oh, okay.
no
No
criticals yet.
criticals yet.
This is going to be
Might
a
be
+1 on your body.
Maybe. Yes.
Block that one.
Yep.
No, he beat you because of weapon.
Yep.
So it does 6 points to your body, so 1 point to you.
Back down to 1 hit point.
Okay.
Going into fate.
Going into fate.
Yep.
Okay, next one.
Is this the last one?
No, one
There's
more.
2
after
more.
this. Hits you by 8.
You can do it.
I can do it. I can't do it.
Nope, he's going to
Nope.
do 12 points to your right arm.
So that brings me down to
A negative.
So
negative. Yes.
So you'll be down.
Yes.
Or do you want to use a fate point to be out of the combat, or a fate point to ignore the hit?
I can't use my fortune for anything.
Well, you could if you want to re-roll your defense.
I can use the resilience to soul, but that wouldn't help me. I'll ignore the. I'll use 1 fate to ignore the hit.
Okay.
Last one.
Last one. He takes a swipe at you. He gets a 9.
Fudge.
I'll roll a parry button. Oh, jeez.
So fate to go down or ignore the hit.
Oh, gosh.
or take it.
Or just take it.
say, come at me.
Well, I mean, you get to figure out
Okay.
what happens before you do it.
Yeah.
You
Let's
do.
see what. Let's see.
Should have done it with the first one. Let's see what happens first.
Well,
Yes,
the
let's
difference,
see what
the
happens.
difference is
See what
once he-
happens first.
if he
So-
did take it, he would be down on the ground.
I lose grip
No matter
on
what.
my
With the
weapon.
critical, you get knocked down on the ground prone if you reach 0.
I
You're
take
still
minus
conscious,
10.
but you have to get back up. That's why you have the resolve, which
Right.
allows you to stand back up.
So
for
you're
free
going
one
to
hit
the
point.
fumble is going to give you minus 10 next round.
That's what allows you to bounce right back
The
up.
critical was
Gotcha.
to your primary arm.
Yep.
Arm.
Cut my
You're
arm
going
off.
to be torn muscles.
Come where I'm into pieces.
It's weird.
Gives you a bleeding condition and a torn muscle injury, which gives you a minus 10 on all actions with your arm.
Hell, the bleeding condition.
The bleeding will kill you.
Bleeding.
It's,
If you keep it, you're gonna most likely die.
well, 50-50. Or even chance, because you got a 1 in 10, it's going to stop on its own.
Okay. Well,
A 1 in 10 you die, a 1 in 10 it stops. Everything else you just continue rolling.
And you're on a downgrade, so it should help with the bleeding rushing to your head.
It's 1 for every point of bleeding you have.
That's the issue.
I mean, you got to keep rolling,
Okay.
and it only slows down if
Yeah.
you roll
I'm using
a
fate
10, I
anyway,
think.
so.
Yeah.
So you're going to use a fate point to be out of the combat?
Yeah, I'll get sent down the hill.
Okay.
Effectively.
So you're just out of the combat then.
Yep, basically.
Okay. It nullifies the hit, but you're out of the combat as opposed to you're still fighting and in the combat.
Did my best, guys. Sorry.
You
Okay.
did pretty well.
Yep. Okay, so you guys see Heinrich go down under the press of multiple gores. And then over here on the right, the two guys, the two archers are going to try to take a shot at you. The first one, shooting at Frederick, his willpower is failure. The other one against the flagellant is a failure. And then the big guy makes a willpower save, which is a failure. So they all stand their ground glaring at you.
Oh, he actually did. I thought they charged and then failed.
No,
No, they're shooting at us.
That's how
so,
we
Well, the big guy.
with Drexel.
The big guy.
He is unable to attack you. Chooses not to move.
He's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna come up there. No, I can't.
Yeah, you just
Well, I
those
guess,
two guys just
I
lost like
Mechanically,
15
what
guys.
you're getting at, if he was going to melee strike you,
Yes.
he would move up and then
I
roll.
realized that.
Okay.
That did not go over my head that he
Okay.
did something other than melee us. Thank you for providing an ammunition.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
He's they're
That's the entire
They're
group that he
unfroze.
That's the first 10 that he put in.
I'm working on it, man.
he's just like
I'm trying to keep him alive so he can do it.
He casts doors.
Now, on a note, despite their orientation,
Yes, I know they're spread out.
they're scattered at this point. They're aware there's area effect spells that they're being targeted with, so they're going to minimize. You can still hit several of them. You're not going to hit the numbers you hit before. They've learned that lesson.
How's the formula going to work if I get overcast to extend the radius?
You'll get a bigger area, certainly.
Okay.
I guess my question.
This is the last room.
I'll stop.
Protection. But
I mean, there's all sorts of what ifs. I'm trying not to get too buried in the math.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay. So the southern porch is as broken. Those gourds are coming through. Some of them are splitting up towards the gate. Some of them are heading towards the last soldier. And the area in the north, Heinrich has gone down. Those 5 are now redirecting their attention into the fort.
4 turns after we cast this.
Elf.
How far up is this guy? Because he didn't have a rope. He's free climbing
He
and
is
slowed
free
down.
climbing. He has, we'll say, 1 more round.
I can bring it down.
So I don't have to shoot him yet.
Do not.
So next round, I'd shoot him in the face.
Legolas, bring him down.
Is the big guy fully healed?
Yes.
God damn, that's fast. I did a crap ton of damage. That's like 10 points a round.
This is the 3rd round that he regenerated.
Still 6 or 7 points a round.
Well, minus what his defenses took.
Well, I know what they were because you said it out loud.
Okay.
I know what he took. You're like, he
You
takes
did,
this
you
much.
did a lot of damage to him, absolutely.
Fuck. All right. Jesus. I'm going to shoot this one.
The one on the left?
Yeah.
Help the soldier?
Yep.
Okay. $21 points to the head. Yeah, he's going to be out. You take one of them out. The guy quickly wades at you in between parries.
And gets killed because he's distracted.
Oh my god, and then he
You
dies.
guys lock eyes. And you're just like,
Is down. So, Volker.
In charge of the closest threat?
he's down there singing, I need
Okay.
a hero.
Let's see how this goes.
I guess I probably should have hit him because he was going to charge him. Fuck.
Shoot the flagellant. Make sure he can't move.
He disappeared. Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Well, hold on. Let me get this.
No.
He's still there.
Why was that so...
Timed perfectly. Yes. Yeah.
No, why was that so bad?
What? 84 versus 75?
I have a 65 skill. I had like 4 success level bonuses.
Larger creature off
yeah,
again.
he's a larger creature. You take a big penalty.
I
for that.
no, I get
No,
bonuses
plus 10.
for hitting.
Oh, okay.
65
Because
plus,
the SL bonuses only calculate if you pass the initial test.
65 plus 20.
Yes, what I'm trying to say. So you have the 75 base skill. You only get the additional SLs for, in this case, you have 3. You only get those additional SLs per the math of the mechanics and the software. You only get those 3 SL if you pass the 75.
It didn't count for my charging, so I should have had an 85 skill naturally.
It
Plus
has
one.
it in the SL breakdown. For a
How
plus
do you guys see
Yeah, where do you see?
Hover over weapon tests / fail.
It has a 10 modifier at the top. That's
what?
the first.
Okay. Weapon skill, 15
This whole time
flail.
I've wondered how you
Need
guys.
to
Ten
tell
modifier.
today.
How
Today's
it does the charge is it gives you a
Right before
plus
we
10,
goddamn.
and then it gives you a plus 1 SL.
Why do I have a minus 1 SL base? Where'd that come from?
Don't you have double ambidextrous, so you're not using offhand anymore?
Yeah, I'm not using
Correct, and that's why the statement right below is plus 20 modifier for ambidextrous. It
ambidextrous,
Oh,
counteracts it.
yeah, okay.
Counteracts.
Fair enough. I didn't read
Plus
the
10.
whole thing. I was going line by
that
line.
minus 1 SL is being immediately counteracted. I assume that's like your surgery or whatever for the offhand. That's also immediately counteracted.
Combat test against Scarface.
Right. You get an SL minus 1 plus an SL1 bonus. That counteracts the minus 1.
And the plus 10's from the first half of the charge. The second half's a plus 1 SL.
Okay.
So he's got hatred and what else?
I have Hatred, Frenzy, which did Hatred apply to?
Yeah,
think
yes.
that's in there.
Frenzy, which is a +1 Strength, which doesn't count. Okay.
Okay.
That was the biggest issue. Was I thought
Okay.
I thought charging gave +20 rather than a +10 and an extra success.
That's at least how the software is breaking it down.
Yeah.
Right.
I was
Okay.
explaining why
Yeah.
the number shows it that way.
Okay.
Okay. So he rolls his parry.
So,
You don't have a
It
reroll?
fails. No, I don't.
so SL bonuses
I
only
know.
kick in
If you get a net
if you
success.
succeed.
If you
Yeah.
succeed base. That's
I didn't know
Warhammer
this the
mechanics.
whole
Yeah,
time.
it's there's a lot of what ifs in their
Okay,
mechanics.
yeah. All right.
Okay, so you did 7 points to his body.
Nothing.
Well, no, he takes minimum of 1.
Why did I
he
do
takes
so
1.
low?
Why did he what?
Why did I do so little damage? I have a natural 12
You
damage.
did 13 points of damage.
That was his weapon test. Not my. He was just making an attack against me. That wasn't his success. Or his
Oh yeah, that's Drexel. Yeah.
I rolled it versus that, but
It might be popping up a message on his part. And yeah, it's the parry for the Great Axe shows 7 points. It always shows that when you're parrying. It's possible he picked up a window on his end.
Yeah.
For the actual damage.
Well, okay. The reason I'm confused is I do a base 12 damage plus 1 for every success level plus 1 strength, which already accounts for the 12 damage. So 12 damage plus 1 for.
3. I mean, you do 15
is a
right now.
charge.
Oh, 16 right now.
Yeah.
counting his minus 3.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that. So 16 points, he takes 9.
And my second attack.
He's not as tough as I thought he was.
Do I get a? Do I get the charging?
Yeah, it's still 7, but
Because it's the same attack or same turn.
No, because you
but
already.
I mean, I
Okay.
take more. I can take less damage than that.
You have plate melt everywhere.
Yeah, just imagine you put
yeah,
plate mail.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can put plate melt on him if you want.
No,
that
but I
makes it
mean,
a lot tougher.
he's a giant monster. I would have
Yes, please.
expected to have the
Yes,
equivalent.
please. Okay.
That works.
Yeah. Please.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. So you do 17 points that time. He takes 10. Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Don't get furious as old.
Hurt him.
Let me cast a spell. The AoE spell. That I was channeling.
Okay.
Ah, nice, and you get it for free.
Well, it's not for free. I still have to succeed the
He's
cast.
targeting the large group, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's 6 with your bonus.
Yeah, so it should be. So it's a 12-yard radius.
What's
For
the
the-
casting number for it?
This is 0 because I critically passed the channeling. It gives me it reduces the CN to 0. That's all channeling does, but it gives this critical casting, makes it so I can cast it next round for 0 CN.
That's why I said.
It's
free.
similar to like if I casted Raw, I would have cast that spell actually a round earlier with Raw. It would have been better for me to cast it last round instead of channeling,
Okay.
knowing that I rolled a double.
Okay. So, given the larger radius, I'll give you 2 plus 2d6.
Okay.
Okay.
14. Come on. 14.
Entirely possible.
14.
13
13. Ah!
is what, 5, 10. Yeah, that's all of them.
Nice.
Okay, so they're all gone. Because the spell will wipe them out at that point.
Well done.
Okay.
I look,
Now
at,
you're
my,
in the
I
lead
look
again.
at my arrow like,
Yep.
what the hell?
Mate.
Frederick. I gotta instill fear in you guys right at the last moment.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Like adrenaline.
Yeah, panic.
I can't see.
You did before I.
You didn't kill enough. There's still more
I
coming up the
moved
road.
after I was over and I yelled to him.
He was in the cave, and he was behind. Thad was behind the wall. He never saw you.
So I was not
man,
in the
it could
cave. I
13.
fired at these guys.
You shot at it absolutely, but William and Thad were inside the channel. There's a 10-foot wall. Those bricks there
Yeah.
that were blocking line of sight.
There's also
So
a
I would
huge
have been.
one, so
I
You
was,
knew they were there. You
Right.
didn't have line of sight to them.
so I was over here. I moved
I can't
after my
hear
shot.
you.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
I fully understand.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ultimately, I mean, you're aware they're there.
I can't understand anything.
He's presumably aware of where you generally are, so
Yeah.
you can communicate. He just doesn't know specifically where
Gotcha.
you're at.
I yelled, and if you heard, then good.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
You sound like the fucking Peanuts teacher. When I hear
Let's see.
him, when I'm trying to listen to
Did
him.
I
I was
hear
saying there's
him?
a huge minotaur in
Yeah,
the way.
I have line of
Line
sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn, dude.
He's looking behind his dog.
What you doing, Frederick?
Well, since
You got a whole bunch of golden statues out there.
that's fine. I'm gonna charge.
Okay.
So I can use the double movement and charge, right? Okay. So how do I do this so I get the bonus in the software?
You
I
should
charge
be
it?
able,
Click charge when you make the
so
attack.
there should be a check mark on charge when you roll to attack.
Okay. I'll go there. And I'm not trying to be difficult, Andy. I think
That's all right. No, I'm good.
Gotcha.
charge
It was hard to see where cave entrance
Yeah.
and stuff was. So
Angle wise, I don't think you would have seen it. Been able
gotcha.
to see
Nope,
it.
I'm with you.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
He beats you because of his length,
And does damage to his left
and
arm.
does damage to you. 17 points to your left arm.
Jesus Christ.
That one you might feel.
No,
Okay.
this thing's gonna be difficult. But
Well, he's gonna take me out the next time he hits me. So
Caden,
Okay, I am. Oops. Oh, yeah.
you leap onto the Minotaur.
I will fire.
If it matters, these guys over here are heading in your direction.
Gotcha.
they're all broken.
Some of them are sparkly.
is it really almost fucking 11?
Yeah.
I'm trying
Alright.
to keep it moving along. I know it's getting late.
I'm gonna
I'm on spring break.
scream.
I got
People have to work.
a very rough day ahead of me tomorrow. So
I'm gonna scream this way.
Yeah, but you don't care. You have a new
And-
job.
I do care because I have integrity.
Integrity Farms.
That's not American.
I wanna
It's like a core value of being an American.
use my other Resilience
Okay.
to.
He's alright, Bane.
So
That's a fair point.
for an 11, so I get a critical, right? You still get criticals with that. So, so an 11.
Well, what are you doing? You're shooting the guy.
I
with the
fired him
weapon?
with the poison arrow.
Okay.
And
Sure.
with an 11, so it hopefully gives him some sort of critical that makes a difference.
So we change the edit test to an 11. Nope. Make that an 11. Submit.
Should you shoot?
Okay, so 14 points
Oh, Drexel.
with a critical to the guy. Critical wrenches his collarbone.
Nice. Nice.
Rob, it's a two-handed weapon he's got, right?
It is.
No, but he's not attacking. It's a
Well
defense
done.
roll on that. Yes.
Right. Okay, so he takes the.
It's a good idea, but in this case, it will help when he
14
goes to
points of
hit you
damage
with
plus the
following
2
round.
is 16. Minus his defense.
like a riposte
so he
action or
takes
spirit attack
9.
action. But yeah, I understand.
And the arm
Okay.
is useless.
He has a
That-
wrenched
that's that
arm.
weird shit where
which is
combat's
useless for
fluid,
D10
it's doing all
rounds.
these things at the same time. Blah 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 blah. But
Okay,
it's-
so for
it's
seven
not-
for 7 rounds, one of his arms is useless.
You see what I'm saying?
And then does
In
poison
the case
affect him at all?
Defends by
Poison does
attacking
not seem to
by
affect him.
aggressively
Okay.
defending.
And then
Which
I will move.
I mean,
east
you could make the argument
towards
that once
my
you're
friends.
locked into combat, that
at
is
an
the
angle
case.
away from the guys moving
You see what I'm
towards
saying?
me.
Yeah,
So,
I understand. There's
Wherever it's
gray
green.
areas and
Yeah.
poles and
I'll
stuff
do
like
that.
that.
so if you got like low willpower, that's the guy who's got that on him.
Uh,
Never attack. Just sit there and defend, and hope to God you parry, and then you can just kill him through your parries.
Absolutely.
You.
It's fucking lame.
What?
Eddie's
Oh, we're just arguing over a mechanic. It's just another
You,
inconsistency in the game system.
He can't use one of his arms for 7 rounds.
Nothing could be perfect.
I just
If they don't pass a willpower save, they can't fight anyways.
yeah.
That's a 2 hour.
Hopefully.
Well, that was the conversation we were having. Was he would have to roll? In my opinion, he would have to roll to be able to parry, or at least a damaging parry.
Yeah. To do the.
Because if combat is a fluid, no, hear me out. If combat is a fluid thing, which is what we've always discussed and always had the opinion on, we've reiterated that 1,000 times. The combat flows and all this other stuff. How do you make the distinction between an attack and a parry that damages?
It's a. I mean, I think.
I'm not arguing to have the change. Otherwise, I would have brought it up to you and made the
Right.
fight. We were just having that discussion on the side because I'm just like, well, that's just another fucking illogical inconsistency within the system.
The other challenge I would have is if you fail your willpower option to attack, which means you cannot attack.
Mhm.
In most other games, you would go full defense because you can't attack anyways. Warhammer has no such mechanic. There is no full defense. So all he does is basically stand there, and if he doesn't have champion, I mean, he's dead. Unless he can succeed at one of those rolls, which isn't very exciting either. I mean, it's perfectly valid as far as the mechanics. This gives the powerful creatures a chance to not be completely nullified at that point.
It's not completely nullified. It's they have to make a willpower check, and powerful creatures will have higher stats.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Not that impressive on creatures. I mean, there might be willpower-based creatures, absolutely. Okay, and he's not a slouch in the willpower. He's not like he has a 30, but it's still better than a decent chance that he's not doing anything.
Okay.
So, okay, so one of his arms is currently useless.
Yeah, Walmart.
He.
This is why I didn't bring it up to you.
He
Sean.
noticed as me.
We were just having the side conversation about it.
So he regenerates.
Oh.
His arm twists and wrenches. He can't use it this round, but the wound otherwise goes away since it's defined as a temporary short-term thing.
Gotcha.
Okay. He is going to make a one-handed attack with his axe, which I don't know if it's even possible.
I've heard he just dropped the axe.
Yes.
Nope.
So it's
Yeah.
probably not possible.
It's not. It's
So-
the big station.
We already had that. We
Yeah,
had that
so first he
discussion
makes a
multiple
willpower save to see if he can even do anything, which he can do stuff. So instead, he breathes out a cloud of greenish gas all over the two of you. So that does a strength bonus. All characters within its strength bonus of yards are struck. Ballistic skill versus dodge against all targets. Anybody who failed take damage. Okay. It ignores armor points because it's a gas, and you gain the poison condition if you take any effect.
Ouch.
Okay. So start with the flagellant,
That's the ultimate FU.
and that is this
Poison, what can you do?
flagellant. You got a +3 versus your dodge.
This is a combat test against the heretic, so I get a bonus. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So you take 10 points ignoring armor
Doesn't matter.
and gain poison.
He ignored your armor, man.
Yeah.
He did.
It's
Hold your right.
And then against
endurance, right?
Thad, he does a -2 versus your dodge.
Oh, you did it.
You
Nice.
dodge out of the cloud.
You hear clink, 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 clink.
Sigmar protects. The guys next to you,
That's good.
the first one, they're going to move up and engage you. and then make their willpower save.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one
One's been a shot.
fails. The second one fails.
These guys have been rolling poorly.
Okay, over here, these three charge in,
Yeah.
and between his wounded condition and the three of them, they finish off that soldier.
I was gonna yell out, "Die bravely!" But
What? You did. Yep, exactly.
This one
And your
completes his
fate
move
point.
to get up to the top. Next round, he can attack you. These three move over to here. And then these 5.
6.
No, 5.
That's the
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
wrong
like,
group.
oh shit.
wrong group.
Okay. Elf.
You got a tough decision to
Can I
make.
kill Drexel this
I
time?
do.
Yes.
Where do you want to teleport to?
Really easy decision on my part.
Ooh, bad roll.
Can't believe this much.
Only a 19 of the head.
Yeah.
Ruining my
Did he
spell
drop
with
his
battle
weapon?
rolls.
Did he drop his weapon? Or...
No.
Okay.
No.
It just fell out of his hand.
Yeah. Okay.
8 fucking points of damage with an 85 roll.
Yeah, that one takes him out.
That's because of his spell.
Dude. I watched the way you
It's
play
down.
your character. The way
Volker.
you play your character, the way he plays his character, the way he plays. And then I played this fucking guy who sucks at everything.
Look at this
All right, Volker.
guy.
Dad, you've made us survive this.
You've been at minus 20 for everything because of that fatigue for so long.
Yeah.
That was the main thing because
That
that
hurt you a
strips you down to level 1
Yeah.
because it gets rid of effectively all your training.
Mhm.
I don't
Volker.
disagree.
Yeah. You gotta go,
Yeah.
William.
And then I'm
I
like,
gotta,
and then it's like, oh,
Yeah,
you know,
Ben is
you
currently
spent,
indisposed.
you know,
I'm gonna repeat it
700
again.
experience
I'm
on
gonna repeat it
fucking
again.
miracles. Go fuck yourself. And I'm like, okay, it's just, it'd be like you not being able to cast fucking
Why
spells.
is
Yeah,
poison
it's
check
happened
marked?
several times throughout the van.
Yeah, don't.
Why is poison check marked?
To use your poison.
So what does it do?
Minus 10, and
Very
you suffer
frustrating.
1 wound every round.
Ah, I didn't know it provided a minus 10.
Hey, good hit.
He fails. He
Very
takes
good.
16 points to the right leg, which does 9 to him.
Why did I only roll 4 success levels? He rolled a -4 and I rolled a +3.
Yeah, that should be 7, yeah. Right?
I show a +0 on your roll.
I should,
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
did that change?
Yeah, it was a +4 a second ago.
It was a +3.
3, that's what I mean. That +0 was a +3 on mine.
Size modifier results in a success SL +0.
I'm telling you, dead serious.
Yes, that's what. Yeah, I'm looking at the note
Oh.
that showed up. Size modifiers resulted in success SL becoming +0.
It modified due to the size. For size modifier.
Keep beating him.
Okay?
I'm thoroughly confused.
You get the bonus for the size modifier. It shouldn't take you down, right?
For melee, it shouldn't.
For hitting the larger creature, it should be easier. Because that's what it says, +10 modifier for attacking a large creature.
No, okay.
So it went +3 to 0 because of a +10 modifier?
was that a parry from
It's
a prior
possible.
attack?
There's traits that I know change it so you only get a maximum +0 on the attack. So
Okay.
it could be that he has programmed in a trait
Okay, fair
or
enough.
something like that.
I clicked indisposed earlier, did not roll. So maybe it's parrying that. Maybe it's parrying that, and that's why I'm getting in such a negative.
Bizarre.
Regardless, we can see the math. It's -10 plus 10 minus 20 plus 20. So those cancel out.
So 2 success levels.
2 success level bonus. I rolled a. Can I see where I rolled? Or is that specifically you?
Your roll is on the weapon test plan. You had a 50 skill, 15 melee.
So 65.
Plus 1 success bonus net, and a SL bonus.
I can't see my actual roll number. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know if it. You rolled a 50. Well, net was 54 versus 55.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had a 55. And regardless, I should have had +2 success bonus for my combat test against heretics and melee when making extra attacks.
You would have had a 55 because your skill's 65, right?
Yes.
Minus 10 for the poison.
Right.
plus
55.
10 for my attacking a larger creature,
Which is included.
and everything else cancels out, so it would have been 65. Because the attacking a larger creature cancels out the poison.
According to this, you have a 15 skill and a 50 weapon skill.
Yes.
That's 65.
And then all the penalties are offset with +2 success levels.
Yeah. So you should have a 65 skill with +2 success levels. So you should have had a +3 success levels for him. It looks like the damage might be correct though. 16 damage.
No, it's not. I do 12 damage naturally. Wait, you see 16?
Yeah, it says attack base
yeah.
12.
You rolled a -4.
Right.
Right, it says base 12, which is your base. Opposed SL, oh well, his SL, that's where the difference is. You got a -4
There's
SL.
3 missing.
There's a lot more than 3 missing.
Why would it be?
Oh no, you're right,
No,
there is 3
It
missing.
would be. Yeah.
3 extra. Done. Move on.
Okay.
It's important because, like,
I understand that. I'm not worried about the math. Just tell me what the point is supposed to be.
well, we were walking our way through
Yeah,
because
we were
the
trying to figure
numbers
out
weren't
here.
adding up.
So,
Does not compute.
we're fine moving on. I figured out where the other -10's coming from. He has a longer weapon.
I have there's a special effect on my weapon that counteracts that, I believe. Wrap,
Wrap.
maybe?
Yeah, he has a wrap. Yep.
I thought that was for parrying.
Nope.
It is for parrying, you're right.
Oh yeah, difficult to parry
Regardless,
them.
that shouldn't get rid of my extra SL bonuses, and Wrap would subtract 1 from his parry, which it may have, I don't know.
Probably not. Either way,
Yeah.
Move on. But
Yeah, it's 11.
But I'm trying to keep moving along so we can fit
Are
that
you on
rest
sprint
of
break?
it.
Second attack.
Okay.
You guys dead yet?
No.
Didn't target him.
I'm not dead yet.
I can make that bonus.
So this is already should be 6
That bad predicament.
right off the bat.
It is targeting him.
Peace out.
Just not allowed to know his name, apparently.
Oh,
That's fine.
He blocks it, does 13 points to you.
Why? Why did he block it? I rolled a +5.
You got
No,
a
I rolled a
+5.
I rolled a +4.
And he got a +5 and has a longer attack.
I thought I got a +5 rather than a +4.
Okay.
It's a simple mistake.
You take 13 to the left arm.
It changed again. I just want to point that out. He had technically a total of 6 because I even said that out loud, and it went from that down to a 4. That is so weird.
On my screen, it still shows the 5. Well, no.
Yeah, I think it happens when the
Defender.
defender
When
does
the
his
defender makes
tag.
the
It
attack,
adjusts
it adjusts
everything. Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
it's an automatic.
Okay.
That is so weird. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
That takes him down.
Yep, and what critical do I suffer?
That.
in terms of your wrap, it is calculating it in for the parry.
Okay.
Naturally in.
I
know you were
everything
concerned
this
about that,
is
but-
weird.
Yeah.
Everything about these fights are weird because I have a
That's going to
+5.
do a bleeding injury to you.
That's fine. I nullify that bleeding injury.
It also gives you a torn muscle. Minor one.
On my arm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That I don't have.
It's your glute.
No, it's your left
It's your
arm.
left arm.
It's,
It's
It does actually. Okay.
Yeah.
It's your glutes.
well, I'm going to go down next.
Okay.
If you look up at the top, it says left.
I see where it is now.
Oh, does any of the beastmen look like they're gonna start climbing up?
No.
No.
They're looking at the guys that are laying on the ground and otherwise occupied.
I just got a randomly modifier -10 on there.
Because you're poisoned.
You're poisoned and you're bleeding now.
It's still attacking a larger creature though.
So either way, the math is not mathing.
I should
That's
have
really
won that
This
check.
doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I should have won that check with the +10 for.
Again, the
Don't worry.
We'll worry about it later.
Sorry, Sean.
I'll take
I
it.
gotta go.
I
No,
understand that.
Yeah, if it knocks me down because we screwed up the math, I would like to know why I'm going down.
I get it.
Let's call it here.
Muscle.
This gives time because I got to go home and go to bed. Too.
Okay. Let's pause here then, George, before you act.